hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm going to turn you up a little bit.
All right.
Welcome to Top of the Shop. All right. Welcome to Top of the Shop for May 16, 2019. I'm your stream host for this evening, Robbie Votaw. We're broadcasting live from Game Cafe, and joining me on commentary, Mr. Josh Riles.
Hello.
Let me go fix the camera real quick. We'll get started.
All right. Going to be our last bracket before Combo Breaker 2019 coming up here. Hopefully it's a good one. Missing some faces, but also see some people we haven't seen in quite a while, so should be a fun time.
Got a lot of guys from Kansas City heading out to Combo Breaker this year. A couple of these guys will be their first bracket, first major tournament, I should say, outside of Kansas City. So it'll be exciting to see. And everybody's here pretty much tonight for Top of the Shop. So exclamation point bracket will get you caught up on everything going on tonight. Again, we're broadcasting from Game Cafe in Independence, just off the Independence Square. Check them out on the internet, Game Cafe. So on and so forth. Find them on Google, whatever. Number one place for all things tabletop. Magic the Gathering, HeroClix, Warhammer, all the board games, they're all here. So check out Game Cafe on the internet. But let's get started. So we've got, right out of the gate, we got Mr. Beansman in the red, Riles Barkley. All right, actually, before we do that, always have to make sure we get the game audio. There it is. There's always something to. Oh no, where? Get going here in a second, guys. Sorry about that. These guys are chomping at the bits to go. So Laura and Alex. 1 second here.
All right. Riles Barkley starting off pretty strong here. Just.
All right, Mr. Beansman on Laura, Riles Barkley on Alex. So both kind of grappler, striker archetypes here. Riles Barkley getting that command grab established right out of the gate. So a couple of different options that'll be established there. Just kind of guessing right there. EX shoulder for the armor, just trying to make something happen. Catches him low, but no confirm. So Mr. Beansman, last time he was on stream, his biggest takeaway from it was he needed to tighten up the hit confirms and start, really embracing the grappler lifestyle. So conditioning for the command grab, frame trapping appropriately, and catching people trying to walk back. So essentially just making people sit still. So that's what Laura wants to do with those low forwards into the shoulders. Try to make you press buttons. Use the fireball as the approach. I really like Riles Barkley being, I would dare say, hyper aggressive with these EX stomps, EX slashes back and forth. So checking the overhead, trying to catch him to stand up. There's that excellent -2 scenario, or plus scenario? I can't forget.
I think he's +2.
Yeah, plus scenario there for Alex in order to establish the command grab. And that's exactly what Riles Barkley did to follow up.
Which I'm glad that he started using the command grab more.
It's time. The thing is with Rouse Barkley is he has generated a lot. He generates a lot of opportunities for it. He just doesn't really believe in it. He goes, "Who would fall for that?" and doesn't do it. Okay, so EX command grab is good. What's Mr. Bean's got to follow up here? He's got trigger on deck here. That's when the show really starts for Laura. But Rouse Barkley going to be first to activate here. Ooh, catches him whiff button to punish your whiff punish, and that's what that Larry can kind of do. Again, it does not hit crouching opponents, but it is a big dangerous button at +3 on block. Also crush counter properties to back it up. So definitely can be a deer in the headlights scenario, but got to be ready for it. A lot of Alex players are going to use that to kind of move forward to kind of maintain that point blank threatening space. So those are those strikes I tell you about. Like, that's what it comes down to, Mr. Beans, but it leaves a lot of damage on the table. All right. So we saw the throw right there. So when you see somebody mashing a throw like that as their defensive option, you have to be able to exploit it the next time. Talking about shimmies, talking about some sort of a delayed frame trap, it's all there. EX, boom, on there. Okay, you try to use it to walk forward. Again, Laura puts that up kind of like a shield. She wants to walk behind it. You don't want to touch the stove. Rouse Barkley, again, working that big overhead, still sees Mr. Beansmith walking back. So Rouse Barkley need to respond appropriately with a low of his own there. Finds a command grab, is Mr. Beansmith. Yeah, another one, okay. Could have got a weird, I think Laura could have maybe got DP off the trade, I'm not sure. I like the use of the V reversal. Win your head, stay ahead.
And no punish on the whiff command grab is going to be...
Well, and see, those are those micro decisions that you have to pay attention to. We already saw before that Mr. Beansman walk out of pressure, so you have to, make immediately. You have to make that next adaptation. But Rouse Barkley managed to claw back from the pixels of defeat, as it were, with the EX stomp over the fireball.
And just waking up with slash there, pretty confident.
It's not that bad of an option, especially if you're starting to see that Mr. Beansman is getting more comfortable throwing fireballs in the neutral, and it is a slower moving projectile, so you got plenty of time to Alex chop it away. Okay, found one on the whiff. And it's always weird when you see Laura, because you really haven't seen a lot of Lauras in Kansas City since, well, really season 2. So it's kind of
there was a point where they felt like they were just incredibly common.
Yeah, well, they were super good. Okay, so I like that. You get the crush counter. You've sent your opponent a message, I need to block. I just got crushed for pressing buttons, and immediately Mr. Beadsman goes in for the command grab and gets some damage. Still not confirming that, though. Okay, EX boom, finds an overhead this time, and he just needs to keep working low. If he just keeps working low on Rouse Barkley, I think he can nail in this last pixel of damage. But Rouse Barkley now in the hard read mode here. EX stomp, another command grab will be enough.
Another command grab for match point.
I like seeing that kind of tenacity out of Rouse Barkley. Round 1 in this tournament, right out of the gate. That's exactly how I want to see him go in against the unknown players at Chicago. And a lot of commentary tonight is going to be based off of what you want to see these players take with them on the road to Combo Breaker.
One thing in there is that he lariated a lot and never once command grabbed right after it. Yeah, true. And it's just got blocked every time. Yeah, and that's the thing is yeah, it's a big fat button that you want to. It's a big fat button that you want to try to get the most damage out of, but hey man, on block, you got to know, okay, they are blocking. It's time for me to command grab. Can I get Happy Trees and Jay on stream? After that, Redifer and Valteria. But yeah, I mean, you're exactly right. And the example I used of, well, we saw he went for the command grab and Mr. Beansman walked away from it. You have to then, next time you create that scenario, think, next time I'm going in, I gotta go low. And that's kind of like, who cares as far as Alex is concerned, because he's not really going to do a low forward special move on you or anything like that. But it's still something to make them commit to sitting still. Actually, Alex wants to get crouch short, crouch jab, chop. But yeah, and I mean, even then, if he's sitting on V trigger, he can get damage out of it. Yeah, that's very true. But yeah, I mean, it's a good point, and that's kind of the is that locked? No, we do. It's open. Okay, thanks. And again, the lariat. When you're grappling, you have a big fat button that's +3 on block. You're gonna make people block. They want to block that. They're gonna know, I need to hold down back, otherwise I'm going to get my mouth blown off.
And especially when you're looking at a character like Alex, that's not getting solid Oki after his command grab, people are more likely to take that throw.
Yeah, absolutely, especially if you establish it early. All right, so moving on here, we've got Jay's first tournament appearance here at Top in the Shop and Happy Trees. So Jay, one of the I'll call this current class the NakaCon recruits of 2019. He's been on Bison lately. I know that you have been giving him some tutor help when it comes to mastering the boss of Shadaloo.
I've been trying to throw some pointers his way. Earlier we were playing and he actually hit the full crush counter combo on me.
Good.
So he's definitely making progress.
Yeah, definitely a talented player, a young player. He wants to get after it, wants to get involved in the community and stay involved and get sharp. And Happy Trees, of course, at this point, a Top in the Shop regular, still playing Cammy, also going to Combo Breaker this year. I overheard him talking a little bit. He's like, man, I just feel so rusty right now going to Combo Breaker. I did not feel good about this, but hey, man, that's okay. And as everybody who's ever gone to a tournament knows, that when you sit down in that pool and that unknown TO calls your name and sits you down next to Dark Skull 69, the adrenaline's gonna kick in, and they're like, okay, it's time to go to work. So, any rust anybody's feeling tonight, completely understandable, and you're gonna get in. You're gonna be able to get in and stay in once the opportunity counts. So, Jay on Bison, Happy Trees on Cammy. Can be kind of a harder matchup. So, where Bison's probably weakest in terms of like if you want to say anything about Bison is weak, it would be his ability to control Cammy from dive kicking in. Now Bison does have a very strong suit of options against anti-airs, even if they're weird, or against jump-ins. Crouch jab especially can deal with the dive kick.
Yeah, and since they buff Crouch Heavy Punch, it's a lot better.
Yeah, a lot more reliable, a lot more consistent. Yep. Happy Trees with the throw game opened up here, and Jay not quick rising those throws in the corner, and that's definitely where you want to quick rise. Otherwise, then it's gonna feel like you're just getting thrown to death. And there it is right there. So that's the shimmy. So we saw 3 throws in a row. Oh, and a weird neutral jump right there. Happy Trees might not have been ready for it. And then we saw the stun, so, that's the conditioning, man. That is Street Fighter V in a nutshell. You condition, and you capitalize in. All right. Jay getting some damage on the board there. Not confident in the Oki, though. Happy Trees. Pounding on the door.
I think one where he's been playing a lot online from what he was saying, and there you tell he went for the dash forward hard kick.
Great punish right there by Happy Trees. A lot of people, because Bison is kind of a scion of safe pressure, you see the flames get kind of thrown out there intermittently. You're like, that's probably safe. I'm just going to hold down back, but it never is. Standard target combo into the super is going to do it for game number 1.
Yeah, I think a mixture of quick rising and feeling the need to get out of the corner is really doing harm here.
It's one of the hardest things for new players one of the hardest concepts is not combos, not using your critical arts, not so and so. It's really just defense as a whole. I mean, whether that's blocking or the different rise options, it's just defense as a whole. That's why Bison's such a good character for new players, because, well, he's holding down back. He's a charge character. All right, so delay throw works out that time. Has the corner. Mistimes the meanie, but Happy Trees had the EXDP on deck. Plus frames. Oh, unsafe. And even got the medium kick that time on the space. So I like that Jay is challenging with this 3-frame stand light kick, but he's got to be careful. Happy Trees going to pick up on that. There's that anti-air he talked about. So that one too far away. So technically it can be spaced for less damage. You're still going to take damage, but maybe not quite as much. Still late. Okay, still late teching. Jay looking to try to get into V-Trigger 2 here and not going to find a jump roundhouse from Happy Trees. Going to put him on match point. So I really think Jay, to take something away from this is just being mindful and changing up your rise options. And you see classic what's happening right here. When a player is getting beat up in the neutral, the first instinct is just to walk yourself back into a corner.
Yep.
And that's such a hard thing to break too, especially when you're like, oh man, this player always comes to Top in the Shop, or this guy always plays at locals. Okay, finds a cross up.
Oh.
Hey, has a
no
second
big
chance.
confirm, but yeah, there we go.
Looking for a stun right here. Will Happy Tree be able to get himself out and not popping V reversal? Oh, EX something right there.
Yeah, that almost looked like EX ball, which
yeah, it would have been a weird input.
could have been going for V reversal.
Man, I don't know how comfortable he is with V-Trigger 2, but better now than later. A meaty slide, no good. Happy Trees with trigger on deck here. All right, make the slide safe, and just going to get out with a crouch light kick. Yeah, that's crouch light kick. His little forward is the crouch light kick sometimes, man. Throw me through a loop. Dolphin dive early on, unsafe flame. Wow, big stand fierce punch that time. Happy Trees recognizing that space, getting the max amount of damage out of it. Once again, we see Jay in the corner. How's he gonna get out here? Delay wake up. Happy Trees just mauling right now.
Walk under into should be the death.
Won't even need it. Okay. Double elimination tournament. So you know, we'll see Jay again for sure. Happy Trees quick 2-0 is gonna move on. Can I get Redifer and Valteria on stream, please? After that, Sonic Spire and grilled cheese. All right, guys. Again, if you're watching at home, exclamation point bracket will get you front and center to all the action going on here tonight. Wish you could be here, but we appreciate you watching on your mobile device or at home on your computer or at work, wherever you're at. Good weather. Good weather here in Kansas City. I had like a 91-degree temperature when I came out of my apartment today, and I was like, summer is finally here. Thank goodness. All right, so Valteria on Urian, of course. Valteria and Redifer. Redifer on Ken. Redifer hadn't been able to make it out to the last couple top in the shops due to work issues, but glad that he's out here tonight again. Everybody kind of feeling the static. Everybody kind of feeling a little bit of the stress that Combo Breaker is next week. This time next week, pretty much everybody down here in this game shop will be either already in Chicago or on the road to Chicago. So it's an exciting time to be and part of the competition right now. And some of the guys definitely feeling the stress of, oh man, maybe I didn't take it seriously enough back in January when Robbie was up my butt about being serious. Kong gonna join me on commentary here. I put you in the bracket as Rice X Bandit tonight since you're playing your Karen.
God damn it. God damn it.
Ken versus Urian.
Yeah, Redifer had a bout of rage earlier.
Is that what happened?
That is what happened. So let's see if he's calmed down. He looks calm now.
Well, like I said, when I talk about some guys are feeling the stress of, oh, will I be ready? Will I be ready?
Ooh, bad fireball so far. Jesus. But what I saw from Redifer is that he was anti-airing with DP, so
good.
That's pretty good. Wow.
Okay, got a run, but wasn't confident in the damage.
Yeah.
So this matchup gets explosive pretty quick. Urian definitely is a little strong on the ground. Big jump in though, but there's Ken Masters with the jump fierce punch.
People getting jump-ins.
Okay, so the cross jab has been established. Kong, we got to see a throw come next. Valteria though with the low. Oh, other side.
Whoa.
Instant wake up. Okay, +2. Here we go.
Wow.
I really like Valteria's defense, and here comes the Aegis Reflector mix-up. He's getting some damage.
Oh, he's dead.
Unfortunate.
Yes. That's the timing. What a bad timing.
You know, the match is cursed by default for Redifer because he's using the level 50 Ken color, which he does not own himself, and that's bad juju.
He has not earned it.
See, okay, so there's the cross jab. We need to see basically instant throw from here on out. And Valteria finally representing the EX DP of his own.
Yeah.
Back to neutral. And again, Redifer Valteria is just baiting him to jump.
Yeah.
And Redifer is just picking the spots a little too well here.
Ooh, that should be swept. You should sweep that every time.
Yep. Okay, good fireball. I like the fireball. I said I'm not going to jump in. Oh, he did jump though, finally.
That's okay. That trade's all right. Oh.
Here comes Urian though.
I think he's going to build enough beater for this. Nope.
Ooh, okay, reset.
Oh, you're supposed to stand up for that.
The fill.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so in that scenario, you are never locked into blocking low. If that looks like some kind of an unblockable black magic, it definitely is not. You can stand block during that, but that's just how it goes. So despite Redifer's well-timed jump-ins and damage when he got it, you still must bow towards the boss of the Illuminati, Urian.
But yeah, he didn't convert hard enough.
Back out of here, Valteria up one game. Starting out with a projectile. So we've both seen these players kind of commit to this game of chicken where it's like, I'm going to throw a ball, fireball, and then I'm never going to throw one for the rest of the match. At least at a range where it's like, jump.
So I see Redifer doing the stand jab crouch jab, but he's canceling into
Low
crouch.
forward fireball.
Not even low forward fireball. He's going to crouch light kick, which is weird.
Yeah, it's definitely not a string that really gets you a whole lot in terms of Ken, because you're basically going from a red stop sign to a green stop sign, or a green stoplight. It's like I'm plus, but now I'm negative. Now I'm kind of plus, but I'm too far away to do anything with it. Back throw is good. Valtteri though still big life lead here. Can he weather the storm? There's that tick throw. What's Valtteri got on wake up? Defensive Aegis reflector here. Got a block.
Oh,
that was punishable right there.
Oh no.
I like though Valtteri though, man. He's hanging on to the DPs to the last possible second. Oh, was such a risky jump. Valtteri just needs a little toe tap there off that Wesker boot.
Ooh,
and he's gonna find it low forward.
BAP attack. Thank you for that Twitch Prime.
Oh, BAP
9
attack.
months. Damn.
Special thanks to my lovely girlfriend Marnie Brzezinski supporting the stream. Thank you.
Oh, that's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
What's up, Marnie?
Oh man,
what a trade.
A 2 crush counter button trade too. Then the game was just like, I don't know who to give it to. If you guys can both have it.
Oh,
nice,
ouch. Yeah, that's a nice confirm.
Yep.
Damn, I would have just spent the super actually.
Still throwing. Okay, very risky though.
Oh,
no,
didn't confirm
the
that.
practice, I was showing him the practice how to do that, and an EX move loses to a normal. Of course, thank you, Capcom. But the EX Shoryuken finding a mark there with a follow-up run. So you have to cool your jets here. Stay at neutral, but gonna use the frame advantage to close the gap. And look at Valtteri just
Valtteri's not pressing that
chilling,
button.
bro. He doesn't need to do anything.
Oh.
I took the coat off. It's too hot in here. I took the coat off.
Oh, no confirms. Oh, just do it.
Yeah, you got okay. So here's where you got to chill.
Yeah, he's gonna chip him out for a little bit.
No, don't burn meter. You're not gonna break the. Oh, don't jump. Oh, that was so scary. That's the range.
Oh, ouchie, ouchie.
Damn, the EX, the online especial.
That's Yuri in neutral.
Yeah. Skedaddle, skedoodle. Now I control the neutral. Valtteri will move up 2-0. He's got to fight another Ken though. Don't worry. Sonic Spire grilled cheese on stream, please.
Grilled cheese. I don't think I've actually seen him play.
Grilled Ches. Grilled cheese. Yeah, it's grilled cheese. It took me a while. Watson pointed out to me, he goes, because I was like, I always spell this guy's name wrong. And he's like, oh, it's just grilled cheese without the vowels. And I was like, man, I hate you, Watson.
You son of a.
So Sonic Spire, he was on commentary earlier. We're in winners round 1. This will be the last round for winners round 1. Then we'll get some match. So it'll be RTY and Rouse Barkley coming up after this. Then the winner of this will play Sesrat. We'll have Rice X Bandit, Mr. Kong on stream here against Happy Trees, and then Robbie V versus Valteria.
Damn, I'm up against Happy Tree first. Shit.
Yeah, man, it's a small limit, 11 a man a bracket here in Kansas City.
Wait, is Michael going to Combo Breaker?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. I think everybody that's been on stream so far, I don't think Beansman is going to Combo Breaker. But I think everybody else that's been on stream so far is confirmed for Chicago. I said this time next week, man. People will be either driving there or already be there. I will already be there at this point.
Yeah. When are you leaving?
My flight leaves at like 1, and I get there like at 3.
It's on Thursday?
Yeah.
Wait, 1 in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah. No, I hard dodged the early morning, like save $20.
Oh my god. Yeah,
like,
I paid the $20.
I'm beyond that. Like I'm not doing that anymore. Like, because when you get to Chicago, then you're like, you can't even check into your room until like 6 hours later. No thanks. Grilled cheese on Zeku, Sonic Spire on Bison. So grilled cheese, the biggest thing he's been working on lately is improving his decision making on when to commit to the stance switch.
Wait, he's a Zeku player. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I lied. I've seen him play.
And Sonic Spire. Okay, so young. Damn. Oh, this costume's kind of nuts because he's like always young Zeku. Like, the costume.
Yeah, I think he gets a hat when he's young.
Oh, he's got like the assassin.
Yeah.
Hat. Well, it's not gonna matter. We may not see a stance switch right now.
Oh my lord.
So Sonic Spire will probably be able to take this.
Yeah. I think this is one of the matches where you backdash at the very beginning and turn young.
Yeah, I would agree because Grams are a very solid projectile.
Yeah.
But Bison with just so many ways around them, and once he's in, man, you just have to basically hold all of this. So you might want to think about reversing here and just there you go, and then try to get some space. There's the stance switch.
Wait, no, he does not have a
combo.
Damn, that's actually...
He's wearing Ken's outfit.
Yeah.
Dive kick. Back in the corner you go. Meaties are good. V reversal again. Smart idea. Oh, but now he does not have the... Okay, now he will get V trigger. He will get V trigger at least before.
Slide into... Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, here comes the slide. So this is a very hit confirming V trigger. It's not something you just run away with the match with the way that, I don't know, maybe Bison does.
Oh, that's punishable. Light kicks.
Yeah, it is 3 frames.
Oh god. Oh.
So grilled
shot.
Super for Chip. Too far out. He's got to make a count here.
Oh no.
Too far away.
I think he could have killed. He could have killed that too.
Oh my gosh, he's got counter hit super and just scramble situation after scramble situation, and Sonic Spire going to come out to an early 1-game lead.
Yeah.
I like, Sonic Spire just contend to really get in there, push the issue, say, I'm setting the pace of the match, and you have to basically play to my metronome.
I don't think Grilled Cheese knows this matchup very well.
Yeah, maybe not. Despite his V reversal choices were pretty good. I mean, for Bison not to be plus, though, is kind of a rare situation.
If you don't have a 3-frame, then Bison just runs over you.
Yeah, it can be hard, but Young Zeku does.
That's punishable.
Oh, got to see that, -6.
He tried it, though. Ooh.
Okay.
Talk about bypassing neutral.
Going for the palm, yeah. Cross up is good.
Jesus.
Sonic Spire cashing in on the damage with the meaty to follow up with a scissor kick challenge here. So we've seen Sonic Spire. He's slightly walking back every time. Got to find a low, but that is one of Zeku's weaknesses. Doesn't have a very strong low confirm game. So when he's in, he's got to make this frame advantage count.
His confirm when he's in V trigger is good though, because he can go to whatever his move is.
So
that was a nice idea though.
Yeah, right there, Grilled Cheese trying to use the invincibility frames while in V trigger, to dash through. But hey, man, that's Devil's Reverse is gonna find one.
I guess that's one thing that old Zeku has is a reversal.
This have the Dragon Punch.
Dang, Josh is just going in.
Yeah, he has never not stopped going in.
Damn.
I don't really know. You already have super, so throwing out the palms doesn't really do a whole lot.
Oh my god, that's dead. Oh no, he missed it.
Wake up super.
Yeah, that's
Sonic
dead.
Spire, not even ready, or not even worried about it. Back throw.
Get need.
Okay, I like that Sonic Spire is back throwing, just to keep it fundamentally strong Street Fighter. But that is man. Matches are going by already. We're already in.
Jesus Christ.
Number 1 here, and we've blasted through 4 games. 4 sets, I should say. So round 2 underway here. We don't have any of our losers matches set up yet, so let's get gotta get RTY and Riles Barkley on stream. After that, Sestra and Sonic Spire. Wow. After that, Kong and Happy Trees. After that, Robbie V and Valteria. That's round 2.
So Riles Barkley versus RTY.
Yeah, the last time these guys played, Riles Barkley did not have the cleanest of outings, but a very simple piece of advice that was passed along to him from R2I is like, hey, man, you just got to throw me more. And it's always weird when that's the advice you have to give to a character that, is prescribes to the grappler mindset, but that's what just needed to happen. So in this case, see how Riles Barkley's game plan has evolved since then again. So if you guys are new to Top in the Shop, we don't run a bracket every week. So next week, if we were to be here, it would be just basically a grind session. So everybody comes down, we just pay the venue fee, you play first to 5s, you grind, you talk about the matches, and we're here for a long time. And then the week after that, we switch back to the bracket. So a little bit of a homework test relationship as far as that is concerned. So I'm curious to see how this match is going to go. And these guys actually did play casuals right beforehand. We ran into that already. I mean, it is a smaller group down here anyway, so there's a very high % chance that if you were playing against casuals, somebody, you're probably going to see them in bracket fairly quick.
I think RTY is going to go with 30. Nope, he's just going to go for it. Damn.
I think that Balrog is a strong choice for this matchup because just covering the horizontal ground against Alex is it's just so linear. It's so straightforward that you don't have to. There's not a lot of risk involved. And I know that's kind of a one-size-fits-all approach when it comes to playing Balrog. but you just kind of dash punch at safe ranges, and there's nothing that Alex can really do until he gets into V-trigger to try to mitigate it.
Yeah, he has to make really, really big reads.
Yeah, and then, so what's he going to do? He's going to jump? Well, we got a stand medium punch for that.
Yeah.
So trying to chop early on. But I like Riles Barkley, though, committed to walking forward. Last time he kind of walked himself in the corner too far, and RTY picking up and immediately said, okay, hey, if you're going to try to space my dash punches, I'm going to get a dash up throw. Big tap punch coming in, not enough charge to make it plus. Wow, back dashing
He needs to get off.
+3.
Oh, okay, wow, damn, that actually reaches pretty far. Damn, all right. He needs to get out of dash punch range.
Yeah, try to look for a whiff punish.
Like, what are you doing there?
It's that tunnel vision mindset that gets so many of our local players blown up by
walking and blocking.
Yep, trying to walk and block and then dash up throw. So it's like RTY is very much using the dash punches like you would throw sonic booms.
Like, this range is really, really bad for Alex. Like, why are you hanging out in this range? You're just gonna get dash punched to death.
Exactly what happened. So saw a couple times Riles tried to reach out and touch somebody to get into that V-trigger activation, but to no avail. You know, like one of Balrog's that great walk speed.
Right. Yeah, this range right here. No. See, exactly. Like, why are you hanging out in this range? Like, get out of it.
We'll try the challenge.
All right. Here's something.
And the thing is, too, is like one approach, we got to see command grab. Next time, if he gets that opportunity, we got to see command grab right there. But these guys did play some casual, so they are playing a little different.
Regular throw, so you can now see that he's not pressing buttons.
One more touch, and RTY is going to be stunned.
That's a nice view reversal. Wow.
Finds it.
Yeah, he's dead.
One bar.
Not even
going to need to use it.
Wow, okay. See?
I always forget that Alex has that follow-up.
Yeah. Yeah, Riles is using V-trigger 1. So Riley won because he got out of range of light punch dash, light dash punch. Yeah, light dash punch.
And when he got in, he made his damage count. He didn't leave any on the table.
Like, get out of that range, and then he'll make him lose charge coming to you.
Yeah, and I think one of the ways, like, obviously jumping is not the best thing, but right there, the head stomps is great. So now you've completely, well, until I say that too soon, you've reversed the situation.
Ooh, that's good.
-5.
But he did not punish that.
I still say stomp or stun gun headbutt right here instead of trying to walk forward. At least, like,
Jesus.
At least if you're going to commit to it. At least if you're going to commit to it, if you really want to test the Balrog to see if he can anti-air.
Oh wow! Okay, so this is his chance. Okay, he didn't go for the damage.
Right there. That was it. Blocking, making him commit to blocking that first lariat should have been a command grab right after because. And again, this is the same. And correct me if I'm wrong, but most of the time when you get crush countered, what's your first instinct next time like you're getting off the ground?
Don't press a button.
You're probably going to block, right?
Yeah,
so it's like,
unless you're crazy.
Yeah, unless you're insane.
Like me.
Which you are insane. But it's one of those things like, man, you already crush counter them. You don't need to prove it again. And the command grab damage is way more
out of that
important.
range.
In the corner now.
Yeah, now he's in the corner. Now it's really hard because now he can't move back. So he's just gonna get dash punched to death.
Unless he can get into trigger, but RTY is like, okay, I know you want that stand roundhouse. There it was. Needed to see confirming the trigger right there. Just get into it. Just get the parry.
Wow.
Oh, he went for the cheap stuff right there. One tried to parry after, but that was so negative on that roundhouse. All right, match point for RTY again. Nothing too fancy out of our local boxer player. Just kind of business as usual. Measure out the dash punches, dash up, find the throw, and then again, there's that stand fierce punch. If you're trying to, if you think you've got a beat on walking forward, stand fierce punch is going to do it.
Staying still against Balrog is a very bad idea. I almost never crouch block against Balrog.
All right, finds one. Crouch fierce punch is good with the trigger. Plus, still trying. See RTY.
Oh, that's punishable.
Yeah, RTY trying to desperately backdash, does not want to deal with it. You see buttons coming out after too, so that's an opportunity for Riles Barkley to try to cram a parry in there if he's even going to get a chance.
No.
And RTY just he's kind of turned off the dash punches right now. He does not want to get parried, and this is exactly what you want to do. Let that V trigger wind out, especially at this point. Done.
Oh.
Got to see it.
Oh no.
And that would have punished. It just was late.
Okay, so here's his chance.
Riles Barkley got a big chance here. One command grab.
Oh, didn't combo off that. I don't think that can combo. Oh my.
Just super. Just super.
Just chop him.
Just super.
Yeah, super him. Super him.
Just
right
super
now.
right now. -2.
Super him.
Oh no.
Just super him, right?
Super.
Oh no, he's not. Just super. Jesus. Just chop super.
This is a heartbreaker right now
Yeah.
because he's holding charge. He could just dap.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Things are happening.
Let's see if that turns it around.
I don't think so. RTY gonna hang in there. Wow. Throw on challenging the lariat.
Yeah, that doesn't have enough frames to lariat. Oh, okay.
Okay, some
Bet
armor.
the farm.
Okay, there you go. +2. So he's always, RTY is committed to either. Well, it's been backdash every time. Because we've seen the air reset on the counter hit. So it's you got to come up with a plan
Oh
here.
my god. Okay, I think Riley's gonna win this one.
You think so?
Yep.
Oh, nice switch up. Last time was a command grab, but then he
he tried
he thought about it.
Just command girl.
He's just
Right
got to RTY. Got to try to open the house. There's another one. That time finding damage.
Okay, so you just needs to not get hit.
RTY's got one hit confirm away from super
Yeah,
here.
just don't get hit. Don't get hit, Riley.
And Riley playing very slow. And the thing is,
Yeah.
it's harder for Balor to approach. Wow, just this chop in neutral, finding a mark.
He's laughing about it, but he's not laughing about it.
Well, RTY was in the ear of Riles out the gate.
He's not laughing about it. I think Riley's gonna take it. I'm betting it.
All right, here,
He's
let's see how
gonna
this.
win. Oh my god.
Wow, big,
Yes.
nice anti-air, and that's the thing too.
Oh my god.
Balrog doesn't really.
Oh my god.
That was unsafe.
Oh
right
my
there.
god.
Still finding damage here. So RTY getting a little bit wild right now. He said, "Okay, let's shut this down, young buck." There's the rain talked
Oh,
about.
okay, so I think you try to EX that, which is okay. Alright. Command throw.
Okay, and that time he did not backdash. So, in RTY's credit, doing a pretty good
my
job at
God.
changing up those options right there, kind of trying to keep
Yeah.
Riles Barkley paying attention, dashing in. Balrog time to play here. He needs a big parry here to make something work.
Wow. Oh, there it is.
Yes, I would just spin the meter.
Oh,
Wow, there you
my
go.
God.
Finds
Just
one.
drop him. Overhead his ass.
Yeah, just stun gun headbutt. -2 situation. If he gets shoot up though, RTY can make this comeback. One touch. Riles Barkley defense got to hold strong. You can take that throw just like Tokido says.
He's fine.
Back in the corner here. So RTY just
He has
holding
a,
his.
he has view reversal too. He's fine. Oh my.
Wow,
oh,
what an interesting use of the V skill by RTY. Other
Oh,
side.
Yeah.
Didn't have charge though. It was too.
Yeah.
Going for the online special there. Did not punish in time because of the EX. Good range to jump out.
Overhead his ass, dude.
25. RTY now slight life lead right here. +2 and goes for the lariat. RTY clapping like a seal.
Yeah. Why he's clapping?
You annoying bastard.
Yeah. He just needs to overhead him. Like, why would you go for lariat?
RTY on match point. Riles Barkley trying to make a comeback. What is
Jesus.
this movement right here?
Yeah.
This is a. Womp, womp, womp.
Nah, Riley still got this. I don't know why he did that crouch fierce special.
Oh,
Why
okay.
did you do that?
Good range. RTY saying, "Am I with punish for your with punish?"
Oh my lord.
Man,
Never
RTY
mind, he
getting
did.
away with murder right now.
He did.
Stun here.
That's
One bar. Gonna be enough. Yes,
did.
it will. RTY will move on.
Wow. Riley had that actually.
Agreed. That's the point I tried to make a couple weeks ago when I'm like, you're okay with beating people who don't.
Yeah.
You don't call your stuff out, but
But yeah, there are so many unpunished overheads. He didn't do an overhead.
two unsafe dash punches.
Yeah, 2 unsafe dash punches. If Riley actually knew how to play the game, he would have won. Like, RTY handed it to him.
All right, well, moving on. We got Sephiroth and Sonic Spire here. So Sephiroth and Sonic Spire have been Neo Day training partners, as I would put it.
Yeah, they've been, hanging out their house.
Playing online, blowing up,
playing online, giving the middle finger.
blowing up random St. Louis Urians.
Damn.
Shade Goat, if you're in chat, can hold that shit, my friend.
Damn, throwing shade on Shade Goat.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
So,
I spare nothing.
I think if Alabar doesn't tilt himself, he'll win this.
Well, so this is going to be one of those. This is one of those scenarios where you might see some nutty stuff go off, but just because these guys play so often together, it's not going to make sense to us sitting in our ivory tower,
us mere mortals,
us gods looking down and passing judgment upon all those.
I'm Mount Olympus.
Yeah, all those who would not give us penance.
Yeah. Damn, sweet. Here we go. Wow, sweet.
Getting nutty here.
This is the nuttiness. No anti-air.
Well, he's even playing Young Nash, so this is this match is canon. Nice confirm off on Sesferat. Plus checking. So we've seen the Sonic Spire not walking back.
Okay, he reacted to that pretty fast, so he's ready for that.
Oh, tried to Bon Chan, skip to my Lou. Oh, other side. That was so risky because
I think
2+.
Josh is missing that actually. That's supposed to combo. Alright. I don't agree with spending the meter because.
Oh, he even tried to shimmy.
Bison, biggest throw range of the game.
It's one of the slowest walk speeds in the game with Nash, so interesting that he was not in range. I mean, that's just to say right there. So if you know Sonic Spire, you know that he loves to delay tech. But this thing is, Sesferat really didn't establish the throw game yet. So it's kind of one of those like, I have the advanced knowledge on you. Nice frame trap.
Oki?
Oh,
wow. Okay. So that was an assumption punish.
We just saw
way too fast.
We just saw the complete circle right there.
Ooh,
frame trap,
swept that.
tick throw, shimmy. We saw the whole thing.
Yes. So Alabar is actually evolving his game pretty well on this matchup. Maybe it's because they play so much, but it's pretty good. I'm liking his decision making. That was also really good too. If he actually even
nice
did a cross up, that hit. Wow. Okay.
Super. What is going on here? Okay, Sonic Spire.
But he's still alive.
I don't like that,
no,
Colin. I don't like that. I want to see Eye of the Tiger.
Get me out of my
I want to see these guys go for the throw, go for the blood right here.
Yeah.
Don't. This is not. You got to tighten up right now.
It's not a laughing matter.
Not a laughing matter. Take these video games seriously.
Serious business.
Yeah, it's serious business.
Oh, you can sweep that.
Can Bison?
Oh. Yeah, he can sweep that.
Got to see a punish there. Okay, stand line kick is good. Still keeping that range where the scissor kicks are so deadly.
Wow.
Tried to go air to air and shoot him up before it got invincible.
Actually, that was a freaking double reversing.
Yeah. Oh, wow. The late. I wonder if Sonic Spire tried to get the offense going with the stand roundhouse and just got beat out of the startup.
I think if I had advice for Alabar, it'd be to hit confirm your V-trigger.
Yes.
It's so important because... Oh, he's dead. It's so important because it's only one use. It's hard for Nash to get a second V-trigger now.
Right. Well, especially in this matchup, too, because Bison is not going to be throwing fireballs. And unless you're going to commit... I mean, so we talk about options, with characters like Karen, where it's like, I'm going to give up damage for V-meter. I'm going to give up damage for Oki.
Yeah.
If Nash does his target combo that leads into the V skill, it's like, man, he's given up so much, and he needs to be able to stay in there. So, yeah, I completely agree. Hit confirming is important. And I feel like if you're going to use the V-trigger just to get out of the corner, then just V reversal. You're going to be pretty much minus anyways.
Yeah.
And you get 2 V reversals instead of just the one.
He did heavy scissors. Wow.
Man, I wonder what these delay buttons that Sonic Spire is trying to do with that range.
He could anti-air that. You have to always be watching out.
Throw anti-air, no good.
Oh,
still delay throwing. Yep. Plus
that's a good idea though.
Plus frames. White Life building up on Sesferat with the V meter.
Oh, he tried to V reversal.
Out of the V reversal that time.
That's okay.
No, that was trigger because his bar was completely gone.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because we got the screen zoom.
Oh, we even saved the video clip of that.
Okay, all right, that's going on my hard drive. We'll review later. Man, look at this relentless pressure from Lord Bison right here.
Bison, ouch.
Lord Sonic Spire making this white coat.
Yeah.
This is the Bill Nye. He's got the science coat on right now.
Wow. Sonic Spire getting real antsy. All right.
I mean, I think this is just proof of, you mentioned earlier, you don't got a 3-frame. Oh, Bison is just gonna run on you, bro.
Being +1 and not having a 3-frame against Bison is terrible.
And that's the thing too is
nice.
Sonic Spire does have the Street Fighter experience to be like, look, you don't have a Dragon Punch.
Yeah. I'm just gonna I'm gonna
keep going. Plus. No anti-air too.
No
Sesferat with the meter stock.
Okay, nice getaway. But look at that white life. Damn, actually.
Oh my goodness. That was like a 250 damage EX. Wow.
Oh my god, he just
There is no escape here, Kong. Look at Sonic Spire going to work.
Oh my god.
That being said, though,
Okay.
if he can land one more solid hit, and especially with this white life.
Yeah, one more confirm.
Oh,
that was it. That was it right there. You always have to be looking for that.
Nice defense by Sonic Spire.
Jesus.
Wow.
That was it too. Oh my god. The dirtiness. What is going on?
Sonic Spire on the board. 1-1 here. I hate the laughter.
Yeah,
Listen to me, everybody at home. I hate having fun in this game, and I hate when other people have fun in this game.
Fun in this game? Oh my god.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I always think of the quote or the line from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Stop it or I'll kill you and your hyena cousins, because they're all laughing or whatever. Yeah, Christopher, damn, I can't remember his name. Doc from Back to the Future.
All right, now there's just a lot of jumping going on.
Yes, we are now at the Italian restaurant. Spaghetti is on the menu.
Oh my god, even just a regular EX Devil's Reverse. Oh no. Yeah, freak fun, dude. Freaking fun.
Send help.
Yeah, send help.
Okay, unfortunate.
Yeah,
Thanks,
fun.
Capcom. So, all right, I think the biggest thing for Alabar to take away on this is he's really got to he's got to figure out a way to really get confident in these meaty stand light kick confirms, because he's definitely had the counter hit on the table a couple times, not able to finish his plate. Pressure here from Bison in the corner with the trigger on the extend. Still staying in front. Got no challenge in the back throw. One more meaty. The cheapness.
Ouch.
The thing you get hit by and you always go, should I have known how to block that by now? And the answer is always yes. You should have known where it was going.
Oh, ouch.
Okay, find one. Takes the meter on the way out.
Oh, man. Okay, buttons are being pressed now. He's not back there. Started.
All right, so how will Sesra utilize the meter? So again, falling in love a little too hard with the back fist. We saw him get the crush counter early, and he's kind of trying to use that. And it's just the range of which you're going to really cash in with that back fist is the range where Bison is pretty much in control.
Yeah. Jesus. Can't even escape. Psycho Wax. Oh, that. Oh.
Yeah, he hasn't gone to the Psycho Wax yet. Okay, fine and one. Man, Sonic Spire has never stopped pressing buttons. It's like he's playing StarCraft right now. It's just APM, APM, APM. Buttons all day. Still pressing buttons. Oh, and he's still throw teching.
Oh, my lord. Oh, no. I think I'm up, yeah?
You are indeed up.
All right, I'm going to go take a bathroom break.
All right. All right, you guys. All right, so we've got. Can I get Kong and Happy Trees on stream, please? All right, so 2-1 here. Sonic Spire over SFVAE. Sonic Spire will move on to winner semifinals against RTY. Up next, we have Happy Trees and Kong. But before that, we're going to take a quick break, and when we're back, more Street Fighter V action here in Kansas City. Don't go anywhere. RTY backing up. Wow, with punish by both sides. Burning that V-trigger. Cammy's is out now. RTY still has his plenty of opportunities to be -2 here. Plenty of trying to catch him. Walking back. Here comes RTY with the big
going on right
and he
now?
drops to the -5. Oh, but then the season 3 drop. And just the EX dash punch. All right, we're back. So bathroom breaks are over. We got Happy Trees and Kong. I got Kong in the bracket tonight as Rice X Bandit. That's the name of his basically month-and-a-half old current account of which he got to grand finals. Joining me on commentary, Mr. Watson Chan. Joined us late tonight, so you won't see him in bracket, but we'll get his face on the commentary.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, man?
Oh, not too bad.
And top of the shop, guys, not just a Street Fighter V event. We've got Dragon Ball going on over on the side. Not enough to run a bracket tonight, but again, if you are a Mortal Kombat player, if you are a Dragon Ball player, so on and so forth, you guys got to check it out. Got to come out, take a peek.
Yeah. For sure. There's like 3 of us that play Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball, Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur, whatever. Probably going to be somebody here who plays the games that you play. All it takes is one simple post in the Facebook group, and you'll find out. You'll find out in a hurry. All right, so we've got, this is Kong's second tournament appearance playing Karin in Season 4. And this is him coming off of playing Cammy for all of Season 2 and Season 3. So I would like to compare these characters. These are 2 characters that are very dominant on the ground.
Yeah.
Solid poke, solid damage conversions, lower on the health, but that's not going to be really a problem here. But Cammy is played more in a burst damage kind of style, whereas Karin might do a little less damage. It's more consistent across the board. So,
yeah.
And Karin is a damage monster, don't get it wrong. I'm not trying to downplay Karin's damage. She really makes it count. So there we see early on, there's the poke. These guys played a bunch of matches in casuals. Ooh, Miss Tenko, and a great punish by Happy Trees.
Yeah.
Both these characters can definitely kind of live and die by the one-button hit confirms. Already trigger on deck, and trigger number 2 is what Kong is going for here. That gives her the parry. Same side, not getting mixed up here. Looking for a hit confirm. Trigger now for Cammy, so better dive kicks, better DPs.
Ooh, didn't get the confirm. Rare misconfirm from Happy Trees.
Ooh,
there.
big jump, and that's one of Karin's best nerfs, or best buffs, I should say. The improved crouch fierce punch.
Yeah, I think Happy Trees was trying to just empty jump to bait the parry there too, but
Back and okay. Happy
Kong
Trees.
not biting on it.
Happy Trees looking very sharp. Stand fierce to blow up the forward dash. With punish back and forth. See, there's the neutral. So every button that you see that is whiffed is probably going to be whiffed on purpose to try to bait something else out. Man, a stand fierce punch to blow up the EX dive kick. Are you serious right now?
Yes. One thing I'd like to see from Happy Trees is, Karin sweep can be difficult for a lot of characters to punish, but Cammy can just like reversal spiral arrow it.
Yep. That being said,
Might not even have to be reversal, honestly.
I was just gonna say, Kong is late enough in the game with Cammy where he's not really like seduced by the power of the sweep. Oh, miss taken from because of the backdash by Kong.
Yeah.
This is gonna definitely be enough. So I was gonna say, like, because of the timing of which Kong has kind of picked up Karin, it's one of those things where he's like, yeah, I know it's really good, but I'm not like dead set on it the way a lot of other Karin players might be.
Yeah.
Good lord, sometimes you see Karin players just abuse the heck out of the sweep. So no crush counter, kind of an awkward scenario. You weren't really expecting a DP right there. And man, look at the HP, the life just melt off of Cammy here. Again, both these characters lower on the stamina meter. Or in the stamina tier, I should say.
Karin actually has 925 now because, she needed that.
Yeah. Full max damage. Nice throw break right here. Happy Tree's got a chance to turn this around. He's got to got a big wall in front of him and just the backdash low forward. So one of the things, I mean, right out of the gate, obviously damage is very high. In fact, that's what when I watch high level players talk about Karin, that's the first thing that they want nerfed from her.
Yeah.
Is just tone the damage down a little bit. But what makes this character so expertly scary in the right hand is the walk speed, I say, and the dash ranges, because so many situations where Karin can immediately reposition herself that makes her super scary, especially when she has you in the corner. So checking the range right there. Again, Kong, having played Cammy, knows the ranges of the dive kick, says I know when to challenge, when not to. That's a good one right there. So the trick here is that Happy Trees, now that he's been normal anti-air, he's going to have to change the height of which he dive kicks if he wants to choose to keep going from that route to try to blow up the natural anti-air. And the problem is that she crouches and then comes up. So it shifts that hitbox around on incoming. And just the size 6 beach sandal of Karin finding a mark right there. No big deal. Stand light kick, though, is also so deadly from Karin as well in terms of frame advantage and range.
Yeah.
And this is kind of the biggest difference between these two characters as well. You talk about a lot of similarities, but a lot of differences. Karin does not have to really commit to the jump ever.
Not really, no.
And Cammy kind of does. Damage share, no meter on the board, so got to keep it very big. Ooh, a dirty little reset there by Rice. By Kong. Now just kind of at the mercy of the Ojo-sama. Okay, trying to knock that beach hat off of Karen, but again, just being able to reposition, whether that's retreating or advancing. Karen's got it.
Yep.
Dead.
That's gonna be the set.
And even using that beat trigger activation right there for the frame advantage, nothing else. All right, so coming up next, going to be myself and Valteria. Robbie V and Valteria on stream.
What up, what up? What up, Watson? How's it going?
Not too bad. Valtera. I love how there's like a million misspellings of Valteria's.
Do it, misspell it.
Okay.
I double dog dare you.
Okay. This is like the first one that comes up. Oops.
Let's do it. Alright. Damn. Which one am I on to? I'm kind of loud. Hello? There you go. Did you win? Riley won against Redifer. Damn. Redifer went 0-2. That sucks.
But, it happens. Everyone has to go 0-2 sometimes.
Yep. And it's better now than in a major.
For sure.
Alright. So, Robbie V with his returning comeback in bracket right before Combo Breaker against Valteria with a Batman shirt on. Or I think it's a tank top. Predictions, Watson?
I think Robbie is probably going to take it. Historically, Robbie usually is the one that comes out on top between these two. I'd say the character matchup is probably in Urian's favor, but Robbie just has so much experience.
Yeah, he has Valteria's number. One thing that Valteria always says to Robbie is, "How come I cannot beat you?" 2-1 Robbie, Huevos Rancheros. Is that what you're swole bar? I don't think Valteria's swole.
I can see that.
All right, here we go.
See it being 2-1.
Yeah, but Valteria, he's been grinding, so let's see.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen the casual matches between these two. All right, throwing fireballs already. Jesus.
Yeah.
He's gonna jump forward pretty soon. Wow. All right, so these guys, there it is.
Yeah, I mean, and that's kind of the game that Robbie usually plays in this matchup. Ken obviously doesn't have the greatest tools to zone, but it's just something that specifically Devin as a player is not super good at dealing with.
Yeah.
Like I know, for example, he's
that's a nice DP.
Really not a fan of the Guile matchup.
Yeah, Guile against Robbie, or Guile against Ken is straight up ass, actually.
Yeah.
All right, throwing fireballs. Wow. Armor, that's okay.
Big counter hit confirmed.
Yeah.
Doesn't go for the knockdown though.
Yeah, he doesn't even. Oh my god, that jump button is so godlike.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's like one of the best things Ken has.
Yeah.
Nice confirm off of that too. Got the juggle off of the backdash.
Oh, I think he stopped the combo because the mirror was gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
Wow, a lot of jumping. All right. But Robbie has V-trigger, so free mix-up right here. No anti-air. There it is.
Back there to take the round.
All right.
Max meter build.
Let's see what else. What Valteria will do to adapt to this. Wow, run. I wonder if Ken can heavy punch DP through Urian's fireballs. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
I'm sure there's like a specific range that he can. I don't know. Urian's fireballs are really annoying to get through because they like pull his hurt box back a lot.
Yeah. And they're kind of slow.
Yeah. That too.
Ooh,
like
dash him.
as Akuma, for example, a range that I can Tatsu through a lot of other characters' fireballs, it like doesn't work on Urian because his hurt box goes back so far.
All right, Robbie takes the first one pretty convincingly, actually. Maybe shaking off the rust, maybe. But Valteria got up.
Devin standing up.
Yeah. Why are you standing up for? Why What are you standing up for?
About to pop off on the peanut gallery.
Oh, I think he's saying that his stick was acting up.
Oh, okay.
So he's getting now the Victrix stick. The one that you have to take out a mortgage for.
Right?
Jesus. But it looks nice though.
Does look cool.
Yeah.
But
Went to Evo and saw the ones where it has the engraving on it.
Mm-hmm.
Those are nice. It's only 300. Yeah, 300 is a mortgage payment.
right.
Jesus, man, come on.
It's like, no, I'll stick with my I'll stick with my little hand-me-down Rap 4 that I bought for $80 off
Exactly.
Folk.
I got a Razor Panthera, courtesy of Jessarugi. Shout out to Jessarugi.
Those are really nice sticks too.
Yeah.
That's like the only, probably the only Razor product I would ever trust, honestly.
Listen to yourself, Rancheros. It's $15 more than your car payment. $15 more than your car payment.
Right?
Repeat that to yourself. Xbox controller, nice.
Yeah, that's the real tech. Like,
Yeah, that's what Smug uses to play.
just play on pad. It's the cheapest way to play.
Yeah. You want the Bison one? Don't they do the engraving for free? I think if you go into a major.
Yeah, I think if you buy it at a major, they do the engraving for you, like on the spot.
Yeah, but I think there's like a hella long line for it. All right. So Valteria armed with the Victrix stick. Let's see if we can get sponsored by Victrix. Victrix, if you're listening, we're here. DDR pads? Yeah.
I don't like the backdash at the start of the round.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's like your fireballs are already better than Ken's, so like, why do you need to give up space to zone in?
Because I don't think Urian, or not Urian, Valteria knows how to play the fireball game.
Right.
Nice DP.
It was more of a rhetorical question.
Okay, well I answered it for you. Alright.
More for him than anything.
Yeah. Jesus.
Ooh,
Alright.
back throw not quite gonna kill. But the throw loop, Ken does get meaty forward throw off of back throw into the corner at that range.
I think a lot of characters do.
Yeah.
Alright, exchanging blows here. Nice anti-air. Oh, didn't go for the follow-up. I don't think he was confident in the range.
Yeah.
Alright, so
it can be pretty easy to second guess norm play anti-airs against Ken's jump-ins.
Jesus.
Like there it traded that time at like the same range.
Okay. Yeah, so one thing I like Valteria to do is just kind of chill a little bit.
Yeah.
And just walk and block Ken down. Like, and then try to catch count the startup of the fireball. Robbie just playing the runaway game now. He's trying to ignore Valteria. He just has to weather this storm. Yeah, jump forward. Yeah.
And I don't... One thing that drives me nuts about Valteria is like so much he just lets people get out.
Yeah.
Like there's ways to jail them into the Aegis activation, and then they have to hold the mix-up.
Yeah, but the thing is that if you jail them, you don't get as much damage. He was trying to make the comeback.
Yeah, that's fair.
Donkey Kong bongo drums, I haven't tried that. But you know what? There's a first for everything.
I'm sure there's somebody out there that plays fighting games on that. Like, I've seen people play like Smash 64 on a Sega Genesis controller.
Oh my god.
Like,
is there a converter for that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Genesis to N64. Here, I'm gonna let Robbie hop back on here.
Alright. RTY versus Sonic Spire. So historically, I think RTY will take this if we're going by history. But Sonic Spire, he's a crazy ass mofo. Maybe he'll win. Maybe he won't. We'll see. We will see.
Special thanks to Watson Chan hanging out on commentary. I don't know if something was wrong with his stick.
Yeah, he was complaining about that earlier.
I mean, I don't really... From what I could tell, it's not. I don't really feel like the things that he died were was like a drop combo. He didn't like lose to a drop combo.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. Better that you encounter those problems now than on the road, because I'll tell you this, if I don't give a shit about a bad controller, I know that some no-name in pool is definitely
Yeah,
not
exactly.
gonna care.
Check your stick. Make sure it works.
Make sure it all works.
Yeah, Overwatch with a baguette? How's that possible?
Sonic Spire. Winners semifinals against RTY. This is winners round 3.
BP Golden Week, thank you for the Twitch Prime for 4 months.
Thank you very much. I don't have any of the notifications or anything turned on because it is a tournament.
Yeah. But we are reading chat.
I need to get a soundbite of Alabar's laugh, and that'll be my sub. All right, so 2 charge characters against each other. Nobody's got a DP here, so no, the crush counters that you see would have been that one right there, but a big jump over early by RTY, switching sides, and look at the delayed throws. Nice reaction
dashing
to the grape juice dash. That's looking for that purple. But it's funny because I see Bison, I will say Bison player, I'll say the top level Bison player, right? Problem X, starts baiting people out by just doing stand medium punch because it's got the purple on it.
Yeah.
I thought that was very very clever.
Ooh, nice anti-air.
Excellent, especially against a character like Balrog. And
Yeah.
I mentioned it earlier against in your car and said, talk about a character who doesn't need to jump is Balrog.
Yeah.
Especially in this matchup.
But his jump is actually pretty ass,
Yeah.
because he has no crossover.
But coming in from the front, though, you really want to challenge that jump roundhouse? All right, so trigger 1. Okay, trying to shimmy, but damn, walk back a country mile. Plus.
Oh, he challenged.
I wonder what Sonic Spire went for right there.
1v1, I'll 1v1 you.
But regardless, that's information Sonic Spire needs to pick up. Like, this guy's pressing buttons on me as the Lord Bison?
Yeah.
And that's, again, too, there's a counter hit, so I'm not really sure what Sonic Spire's tools are.
Spend the meter.
I agree with that.
Half health.
No.
Spend the meter.
Oh,
you fucked up.
It's kind of weird because you do have to kind of have your punish primed.
Yeah.
Because if he does it off the ground, then it's very punishable. But if he does the instant air super, it's different.
Yeah.
And you can get the heights about the same. So Sonic Spire in trigger right now, but man, RTY is like not content to press buttons, and a wake up scissor kick by Sonic Spire trying to get some momentum started, but
that's negative for sure.
Too little, too late.
Yo, what up, Lux? Much love to you too.
Shout outs to Luxon buying a Hype Ape shirt, showing it off last week.
Oh, he bought a shirt.
It's such a meme thing, and people are like, put it on a shirt, I'll buy it, and I'm like, all right, I'll make $3, I guess. Thank you, Redbubble, for just absolutely destroying production costs.
All right, so one thing that R2I is now doing is canceling the V skill. Yeah.
Yep.
So Sonic Spire has to take note of that. Meaty dash punch.
And the thing is though, canceling to V-Seal against somebody who delay throws is not what you want to do, because you will get thrown out of that. Yeah. Probably more times than not.
Yeah.
Ooh, what the
Oh my god.
There's some karate going on right here? What side?
Yeah. Yeah, see, he's missing that.
That's where I think all of Sonic Spire's meters should go. The spacing is good enough to where, like, if he's challenging with those stand fierce punches, nice confirmed stand roundhouse.
Oh, he's missing that. I don't know. Man, he should go.
I thought that was corner only.
No, it's not corner only.
Big overhead, finally paying off.
Yeah, he's gonna super.
Another one?
Nope.
Oh, but he knew. He's like, you're gonna mash throw on me, bruh?
Yeah.
Nah. Teespring, I actually get $11 per shirt, and I always post them at the cheapest amount too. By the way, like I'm not trying to like ream the people who want my dumb stuff on shirts.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get such a better deal on Teespring, but the shirts aren't as good quality though.
Oh yeah.
And you have to pay individually for shipping on each one.
Oh yeah.
That's the whole reason why I went to Redbubble.
That's right. I remember complaining about that now.
Okay, so 2 buttons, then we saw a counter hit.
Yeah. Dang.
So this is a really good range, and I mean the thing is like you could run this Bison just like RTY's pressure, where you stay in the range instead of dash punches. You're just making your Psycho Axes godlike.
Yeah, just down backing.
One side.
Oh, not balking your head, but that's a good overhead because you can.
And then he goes low. Absolutely, you run the game -5, but he goes for the throw.
Yeah, wow.
Man,
that was -5.
I know that. Yeah, the overhead is. Yeah.
Then
the regular V skill, like just the little turnaround punch, that one's not punishable.
Ooh. All right, this is your chance. You have to do this.
Good defense by RTY. Throw break is good.
Oh,
stand like
yeah.
He
went for the crouch medium punch.
And the thing is, what did we say earlier? If you don't have a 3-frame against Bison, it can be kind of a nightmare. All right, so me and Kong have to play now.
Oh shit.
RTY in winners finals. And More Street Fighter 5 coming next. Hey, Watson. You and Ray Shaw want to do commentary?
Yeah, me and Con. Off stream, Valteria and Beansman, happy trees and grilled cheese. Sephiroth and Jay, if you haven't played yet. I would wait for that.
All right, we got Kong and Robbie. I don't feel like typing out Rice X Bandit, so he's just gonna be Kong.
That's fair.
Big Lux in chat.
Sub Lux.
All right, this will be interesting. I haven't seen these guys play in bracket in a long time. Definitely not since Kong started playing Karin.
Yeah. We had a long talk about this the other day, Robbie and I.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kong makes us feel like we just don't know the game. It's like you put a character like Karin inside of his hands and it's just way worse than it's ever been, IMO.
Yeah. I don't know, me personally, I would much rather fight Karin than Season 3 Cammy. Especially, like, but I think that this is a good matchup for Akuma, so.
Yeah.
And Kong disagrees with me, he thinks it's even, but I'm just like, eh. Whatever. Me and InGamer both think it's in Akuma's favor.
Yeah, it's cool to see Blake's playing the game too. A lot more.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, got the name switched.
I know these guys do play pretty frequently at J spots, so we'll see how this works out. In bracket, we haven't seen Robbie in bracket in a very long time.
Ooh, nice check on the dash. Pretty significant lead starting out here from Robbie. But one hit confirmed can make that disappear pretty quick.
Yeah, Karin. This character has always had V-trigger damage without the V-trigger, but Kong rocking the V-trigger too as well, so you have to watch out for those parries. Those two-frame parries. Good punish.
Yeah.
Or one frame.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised to see him opt for that against Ken. I guess he could parry like a low forward fireball. Maybe that's what he's thinking.
Oh,
or
that's the bait. Yeah, that's the bait. It's it gets me every time too. But so there comes a time where you realize Kong doesn't make those mistakes a lot. So whenever he does, you want to punish him for it. And then nope, has the parry on deck. Round one gonna go from Kong. Good whiff punish. Oh my god, gonna get the overhead and the Tatsu, spin the meter, absolutely.
Run through, one more for stun. Nice block. Trigger activation, gonna get the frame trap.
Oh no, put himself into the corner. Oh, okay, but that's crush counterable.
Yeah.
So if you bait it, you got a crush counter.
Robbie just big chilling right now.
Nice.
Goes in a little bit. That overextension might cost him back in the corner now.
A little bit of a life lead left. V-trigger still building up on board. Almost out for Kong. Oh, that drop though. Oh, just low pros. That's the Japanese tech right there. Oh, good whiff punish. Oh, could have been the game. Robbie gets another chance. Should be able to close out here.
Nah, not with the activation scaling.
Oh, I guess that is. I forgot the activation scaling. Got a backdash EX for Senha from Kong on the neutral jump. There you go. Game one, Kong. So, that game was definitely doable by Robbie.
Yeah. There's a bit of a scramble at the end from both players.
Yeah.
Kong clutched it out. Not even wanting to deal with any of the mix-ups, just EXTP.
Nah, he hasn't played Cammy since Season 4 came out. There's no point. I think Karen's definitely the better character at this point, and I think fits Kong's strong suits a lot better. Good EX right through the fireball. Oh my god, the damage. Close to stun. Oh, the wake up DP. Robbie's not afraid. Nice backdash.
Ooh, that's going to be the round, though. Wow, that combo. I thought that was going to be a reset. And I guess if she has time to dash up, Crouch Fierce throws faster than that.
Nice Bisco. Almost stunned again. One confirm away from stun, more than likely. Oh, kind of get the counter hit on the shoulder there. Risky challenge. The Rasengan, not enough. There we go. Nice. No, not going to be the game. Doesn't have the meter to spend. Pretty close to it, though. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Not a lot to do in that situation.
Yeah, that was pretty. That was rough. Cammy didn't get hurt, like get nerfed too much to like. That's not the reason why. It's just Karen's just undoubtedly the best character or the better character between the two. So.
All right. So our winners finals will shake out to be RTY and Kong. And let's see here. I don't think anybody is playing there. Okay, so we do have our off-screen matches. Valteria, Mr. Beansman in progress. Happy Trees, and I guess Girl Cheese will play. Can I get Sesfrot and Jay on stream, please?
They're not playing. Man. It took me a couple games to get back into getting back into Street Fighter, man. Street Fighter mood. Riley's gotten a lot, I don't know it's better, but he was playing that matchup a lot better.
Yeah, he should have won.
I was trying to cheese him out.
You should have fucking lost.
Should have. I didn't.
I know, but I'm just saying, like.
I was trying to cheese him out.
What? Yeah. Just 5 for the venue. Yeah.
Happy birthday, dude. Was it good? Good.
All right, Sesfrot and Jay coming up next. So Sesfrot going down to Sonic Spire earlier, and Jay dropping to Happy Trees. So glad to see Jay out here playing again. Our newest acquisition from NakaCon 2019, and I don't know, man. I can't really put a whole lot of excitement behind people not tightening up right now. And the only reason I say that is because Sesfrot in his match against Sonic Spire, a lot of laughing, a lot of going back and forth, and it's like, hey man,
yeah,
let's tighten it. Let's tighten it up. What are we doing here? Come on.
I feel you. And this is the time.
And that's everybody too. Like, even in Valteria's case, I don't give a shit what happened to your fucking stick.
Yeah.
And nor is the random dude you sit down next to in pools. You know, if anything, they're gonna be like, okay, cool, that's one less game I have to worry about. So It's just on every single front, no matter who you are, gotta tighten up. If you want to make that money count, if you want to get something out of it, that's what you got to do. So Sesfrot facing his second Bison of the day, Jay. Against Nash. Nash was actually character Jay was highly interested in playing it in the game when he first touched the game. But so let's see how this goes. So opening up early with the scythe. So right out of the get-go, Sesfrot is playing the matchup 100% different than he did against Sonic Spire, and that's one of the things I've been trying to impart upon everybody here is that you can't go in, if you can train yourself not to go into the match being like, oh, this is Kong, his footsies are so godlike, I can't, then you're not going to be prepared to fight the random Bison or the random Karen that you're going to see in a bracket.
Yeah, and I've been trying to preach that too. You know, it's a lot of people running the long sets, which is good, but at that point you need to be focusing on the character matchup and not the player matchup. Here, because going into Combo Breaker next week, that many entrances, you never know if your round one's going to be a god or if it's just going to be some guy who is an Ultra Gold, and he will take your bracket points just as much as he will take your LP points. So you got to be prepared for that. Nice counter hit, confirm, and the crush counter from Sesfrot looking pretty good. Jay,
a little loose right now on both sides. So all right, right into it. Jay feeling that tournament nerves for the first time.
Yeah, I'm at least happy to see Jay in a bracket. You know, he's been coming for like the last month, 2 months or so, but this is his first bracket. So even if you go 0-2 tonight, it's great getting the experience and having something to reflect on to go back and watch your gameplay. So
yeah, so it's just gotta tighten up. So Sesfrot, game number 1 off of a weird like cross up Sonic boom. See how the match is going to change here. So Sephiroth putting his hands up like, I don't know what happened. I hope somebody else's controller is not synced. But straight back into it here. Bison versus Nash. Man, I got to say, watching Sonic Spire play Nash in this matchup, or play Bison in this matchup, really felt very impossible. So it's like, to me, to put it in perspective, as Ken, at least I have an EXDP as like a last resort, but I don't have a 3-frame. So a lot of Bison's pressure feels very powerful. But now it's like Nash doesn't even have the invincible reversal on top of not having the 3-frame.
Yeah.
So we saw Sephiroth early on get that crush counter back fist against Sonic Spire, but then kind of kind of crutched on it a little too much. Right now, it is just going ham right now for both these players. Finding damage, unsafe.
Yeah. Got to make sure you can.
Wow, what a challenge! You usually don't see Moonsault getting hit at that part of the interaction.
Yeah.
So.
It was super close though, so. Nice back throw here, gonna put him into the corner. Ooh, the
Nice
meaty
crush
doesn't have the full combo, but it's okay.
Might as well got it. Oh my
Lesson's
god.
gonna completely stop the V-trigger.
That's the second time today we have seen Nash's V-trigger get absolutely stuffed into the earth. But Sephiroth on match point.
Play V-trigger too, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, great
Same
punish
swing,
on
yeah.
the sweep. And I like the idea to go for the cross-up air-to-air from Sephiroth, but the idea was great from Jay.
And Jay jumping back instead of going for the throw tag. But still getting chewed up though, trying to really press buttons. And saying I want to see like Sephiroth just go for the throw right there. Okay, so he got the throw. Has meter here, gonna be lights out, and that'll be a quick 2-0 there and loser's side.
I don't know, I thought that sequence from Sephiroth was pretty good. The double counter hits, you still got the damage.
Well, it's one of the things where the counter hit came at a different time, but he blocked. So the first one he got hit right out the gate, right? Counter hit, meaty. The second one was like a tick throw counter hit, because it was like the first button got blocked, then it got counter hit. So it's like if you just dash up and throw, you're succeeding at your plan. You're just basically trying to rub it in the other guy's face that you stop pressing buttons, you dumb scrub.
Yeah.
I need happy trees and grilled cheese on stream. Happy trees and. Dude, I thought it was awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, did you already play? Yeah, well, what was the score? Can I get Valteria and Happy Trees on stream?
So, Valteria, Happy Trees. Man, we knew his stick was dying forever. I feel bad for the guy because before every major, his stick just dies. But I mean, it's a part of the game. So happens when you have a Mad Cat. You see that stick in his hand? That's premium quality, $350. Okay, has RT.
I mean, I would just take it to.
Yeah, all it needs is a new USB.
Get it worked on at a Combo Breaker, because they'll definitely fix it up.
Yeah, Gummon will be there, I believe. So it'll be a quick fix. All they have to do is install a new USB on that guy, and he's good to go. But
I didn't see anything in my match that was indicative of a controller failure.
It holds left. It holds left.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
And the wire, if you look at the wire just it's tearing.
Is it frayed?
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Countercoil your cords, boys and girls at home. Countercoil your stuff.
Yeah. I remember when I borrowed your equipment once and I saw how you coiled it, and that changed my life ever since then. Because I was like, all right, well, if I don't put this the way Robbie had it, I'm gonna die.
I co-starred in a movie I made when I was in college called Countercoiling to Bliss, and it was because we had an instructor that was so anal about you countercoil everything when you put it back in the studio. So we made a Countercoiling to Bliss, and it was like an infomercial where it was like a therapy session where we're like, I'm in the video like this, like countercoiling, and like a nurse comes up and she like shows me. I'm like, oh. But then I got addicted to countercoiling, and I got arrested because I broke into a guy's backyard and was trying to countercoil his hose, and that was part of the movie. So anyway, yeah, Countercoiling to Bliss, check it out on YouTube. I'll be in there.
So I saw these guys play the other night. Happy Trees took the long set.
What was the long set?
I say long set. I say first to 5.
Oh, okay.
But it was like 5-2.
Oh yeah, five is the long set when it comes to Street Fighter 5, man.
Okay, great counter hit confirmed here from Valteria. So doesn't get the full thing. So Happy Trees been looking pretty good lately. Valteria also been looking good.
Yeah, he had Happy Trees was looking pretty sharp in the Kong matchup. Oh, missed the dive kick. Plus frames here, just holding down back. I really wish that Devin would go for throw right after that, because I think because of how Urian is built, once you establish the throw, his shimmy game is very good.
Yeah, I don't know. Devin used to go for throw all the time off that. That should kill. He used to go for throw off of it all the time.
Well, I'm saying just
now he
you
doesn't
start
do it.
with throw.
Yeah, and then evolve into
and then evolve into, or go low next time that you get a situation.
Yeah, I agree.
Like that's just kind of his weakness as a player, is he still doesn't have a refined. He doesn't have a refined shimmy game. That was unsafe. Could have been punished, but Happy Tree's kind of reeling from that missed DP. Got to recover from that quick. Another missed crush counter. Goodness gracious. Spaghetti on the ground here. Nice tick throw by Valtteri, using those plus frames with medium punch. Earn himself a throw, and hey man, every stray hit finding a mark with Valtteri right now. Has the corner, plus frames again, goes for throw that time.
There's the throw, yeah, got jabbed out of that one. That's fine, gonna get out of the corner here with that spiral arrow. Ooh, that was a risky throw rate, but they're a throw tech, but out of there, gonna get the crush counter. Nice.
I think that was a low forward that Urian reached all the way down to his shoes and was like, what are those? And put a crush counter in. I think Valtteri rocking the vanilla Urian color too. He's definitely ready for the tournament season. He's like, they're not gonna have my color on my station.
Yeah, they will. His color's like color 3 or some shit like that. They'll have it.
The light blue pinstripe for him?
It's my colors I'll never have ever in my life. I play color 13 and 14. What am I supposed to do? Or 12 and 14.
Yeah, I play color 7. That's just right out the realm of it. Like, I'll probably get yellow Ken, but...
Back into the corner is Valtteri, going to get a counter hit confirmed. Is Happy Trees good damage?
Keep
nice
this. I would be just in my mind right now. I would say keep the pressure up until you get EXDP, and that's exactly what happened. It's just right now. Now you need to focus on winning the neutral game.
Let me ask you this, because I heard them conversing over this earlier, and I'm not 100% sure, but okay, Cammy's throw in the corner. She gets true Oki off of that, right?
She just gets forward roundhouse.
Okay, so that's the only thing true, right? So the forward throw afterwards is not.
If she walks forward, she has to commit to walking forward or dash, and the dash is definitely negative.
Yeah.
After forward throw.
Oh, I'm just saying she doesn't get a throw loop in the corner.
No, it's like, I think best case scenario, honestly, for Cammy after forward throw is slight walk, stand medium hit, counter hit, and then knockdown again. But that's both those things we talked about, that's beat by just holding down back.
Yeah.
And then worst case scenario is forward throw in the corner, Cammy plexus. If you get hit by all that, like, what are you doing? Why are you pressing buttons? You're a country mile away. Man, so Happy Tree is trying to bait out reversal at that point and going to get destroyed for it.
Yeah, the jump. I like the usage of the meter. They're going to build themselves a nice little life lead here. Hopefully tie this second game up here at 1 round apiece.
The thing is I know that Valtteri at this point has Happy Trees very, very much measured in the neutral game of, this is where I'm going to press buttons, I'm going to win here. But also look at it, keep in the back of mind too, is you're trying to beat Cammy on the ground. She doesn't have meter. You can still throw fireballs. Right? You got to prove that your spacing is on point.
Just barely outside the range. So if you do space that tackle just at the tip, it is safe, and Happy Trees went to
cross under.
Just barely missed.
So again, I would just keep pressing the EXDP immediately.
I always think it's so weird when he gets hit and then gets EX headbutt.
Oh yeah, well that's a Street Fighter 4 thing, man. That's a classic. Like, I am just doing it no matter what. Trying to shimmy there. Valtteri walk back, just gonna get clip low. So Happy Trees needs to play very cautious right here. Valtteri not throwing a fireball because the fully stocked super from Happy Trees. Big jump in that could have been DP'd. So Aegis Reflector is a problem here.
Oh, the throw. Oh, he's gonna make it out here.
He's still gonna be safe.
He should have did crouch medium kick.
Spaghetti right now, so he's got to be careful. Full meter Urian.
Yeah,
nice V reversal. Wow, he just happened to have a V meter bar off that, and the dash forward gets clipped by the low forward of Cammy. A little bit of a struggle on both sides there, but Happy Tree's coming out on top.
Yeah.
Neither player, I can't really say who has the momentum right now. I don't really know who has the advantage, because there's definitely that should have been super kill.
Yeah. I mean, in that situation, Valtteri should have did crouch medium kick because the distance, there's no way he's going to get his crush counter or his big
too
punish.
Late.
Yeah, this is kind of looking rough for him right now. Nice back medium punch.
Good anti-air. One bar here, not enough. Valtteri going to have one more chance. He's got Aegis Reflector.
The delay. Crouch, medium punch. Match point is Happy Trees.
Yeah, and with a perfect 2. So Valtteri really got to dig deep, get that tournament experience, shake this off, run it back here.
Okay.
This is what he needed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you needed here.
It's a free 20 off the board. So he's definitely, right now it's a little telegraphed of, I want you to jump. But
yeah, but even then, he got the jump and he didn't anti-air.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, it's at this point, forcing the jump is not a big of a deal. I just say, like, if you're gonna walk back, do something with it. Oh my God, things are happening, Rayshawn. Things are happening, Cammy. We're seeing season 2 Happy Trees right here. One touch away from a super, but hey, Valtteria's got a great life lead right now. He's got to see if he can hang on to it.
Yeah, right now his probably main focus is going to be survive with as much meter as possible.
Agreed. Yes, I like that. Whoa, but pushing the button after you're -2. What a hit confirmed by Happy Trees off the stand. Fierce still has super.
Like it, gonna get the punish.
This is the second time we've seen Valtteria confirm that's just the raw activation. He got it on me for like very, very fucking solid damage. Just like I said, it was just in the neutral. Just eat this.
Okay, and like we said, make it out of that round with as much meter as possible. About full bars here for both players.
Yeah, best case scenario I think for Valtteria in that. So Happy Trees though I think is still kind of reeling a little bit off of. I'm not confident. My hit confirms. Yeah.
And, you know, it's super easy for us back here to say, well, dang, Devin's not anti-airing, but
man,
but you're not. Are you really going to take that risk to anti-air Cammy at match point here?
Yeah.
I 100% agree with him. Just staying true to the neutral game. Good throw tech.
Man, that was max range for what a jump back Fierce by Valtteria.
Yeah.
Plus frames again. Doesn't matter where I hit with the EX. Wake up super. Will it find a mark? Absolutely not. And Valtteria will survive and move on in loser's side.
That was definitely arm spaghetti, man. I think all games tonight have been kind of like that. So if there's anything we take away from this tournament tonight, regardless of who wins, who places what, man, is we need to clean up.
Bullshit, I was on point. I just got carried.
No, besides me, you and Kong, you know what I'm saying? We're gods. No, I'm just kidding.
I actually thought in my head, I did target combo, and I'm like, I'm just going to let the Tatsu rip here because I'll get out of the corner.
And then he low pro'd?
And then you have to duck. If he would have just kept me in front, I would have been -4 and probably not. But then he low pro'd it. I got out of the corner, and then I'm like -26. And I was like, cool.
I remember when Chris Tatarian went to Japan for the first time in Season 1, and that's when we all discovered.
Sesrat Riles Barkley.
That's when we all discovered that you could low pro EX Tatsu.
Well, yeah, that was the EX Air Tatsu. That's the one you low pro'd on that one.
Yeah, and that's what Kong low pro too. The EX
no,
Air
it was
Tatsu.
just regular heavy kick Tatsu. I just did target combo on block Tatsu because I was cheating and thinking like Kong thinks I'm going to cancel this into EX Fireball because he's an actual idiot and I am Galaxy Brain. Behold. That is not what happened, by the way. It did not. The plan failed. The plan failed. I spent 13 years in jail because of it. All right, so I'm still waiting for Sesrat to lock it in and get the Eye of the Tiger here. See, you know, like I said earlier, I apologize to people in chat that are subscribing because I don't have any of my alerts turned on because it's a tournament. But my alert sound effect needs to be Alabar's laugh.
Yo, laugh real quick. Your mom.
No.
Yeah, laugh real quick.
I was gonna record your laugh and use that as my sub notification. Like the real there you go, see?
There you go.
Like when we godlike, like, you know, you sub, you're gonna laugh, I'm gonna laugh, Alabar's laughing, you know, it all works out. So Riles Barkley running over to get to the bathroom real quick. So exclamation point bracket gets you guys caught up. So here's where we're at in the tournament so far. We've got RTY and Kong. He's a Rice X Bandit tonight. In winners finals, a 3 out of 5 set. But down here in losers, we've got Sonic Spire, Valtteria coming up after this. And the winner of this will play myself, Robbie V, in losers round 3. So that's where we're at as far as a double elimination tournament goes. We're at Top of the Shop this week at Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri on the Independence Square. Check out Game Cafe on the internet for all your one-stop shop tabletop needs. Miniatures games, HeroClix, Warhammer, X-Wing miniatures game, card games, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering. Every board game imaginable is upstairs, so check them out on the internet. And, you know, Top of the Shop. They might close upstairs at 8. We're down here. They might close upstairs at 8, but we're down here real late.
Oh, okay. Bars. Hashtag bars.
Check out my SoundCloud in the description below.
Watson came late and did not put himself in bracket.
Yeah, Watson. No Watson this week. I'm taking the place of Watson. I am Watson. Maybe I'll play Akuma next round.
Heck.
Okay, so Alex and Nash. Sesrat, Riles Barkley, Losers round 2. This can be kind of a frustrating matchup for Alex. It doesn't really take a whole lot of in-depth, reasoning behind it. You have a character who doesn't have a fireball or any really long-range pokes, and you against a character who does have a fireball and long-range pokes. Talking, of course, about Sonic Booms and Scythe.
Yeah, but you got answers for these booms. You got Slash. You also got Headbutt.
Yeah, the only thing about Slash, though, which unfortunately is not reflective of the rest of Street Fighter anti-fireball moves, you kind of have to do all of your slashes like preemptive, whereas every other anti-fireball move, you just see the fireball on the screen, then you do it, it's kind of weird in that regard. But right now, Rouse Barkley just chasing Sephiroth around, trying to lock Nash down, which is very difficult.
I mean, yeah, this is definitely the life of a grappler against these characters. Is you have to, it's a bad matchup once you're far away. Like, the spacing that Sephiroth is keeping is really good, but once you're in, you're in. You got to make it count.
Wow, nice
Great
spacing on the skip to my Lou right there, trying to get him to press the button, counter it. Nice reaction. Okay, there it is. Oh, still he's scared of the command grab, so I want to see Rouse Barkley immediately that he gets another Oki scenario. Needs to be throw. It needs to be command grab. It needs to be a throw. So right now, holding him into a distance, and Sephiroth not going to jump out here. Just basically, exactly, shoving his way out of the corner. I'm not going to bite on that jump. Super stocked for him. Oh, I think that might have been super on a neutral jump. Dash up and say hello. Is it going to be enough? No, sir. Oh, and that was that jumping. I think that's a jumping medium kick. That was supposed to be stomp. Missed his input because both of these players desperately need to spend hours in the training room. Find the crush counter. Take the corner. There it is. That's what I like to see. So again, like I said, the very next Oki scenario needed to be a command grab. So now you have to go back to your wheel of options and say, how do I condition this character to sit still? Trigger on deck for Sephiroth. How will he activate? Wow, again, that's one of those preemptive attacks. Got to see a punish here. Okay, a little bit of damage. That's one of those just preemptive. Gonna use the armor to get in. Hopefully can absorb a normal.
Oh, I don't know if Alex has to punish for that. Maybe that close, probably.
Nice. Okay, so I really like. Okay, Rouse Barkley should be able to take it here. Nice. Okay, so I was just gonna say right before Sephiroth kind of sold the farm on that. I just want to see Rouse Barkley just chill. Like, it would take like 150 Sonic Booms to even catch him up in that life deficit.
Oh, nice neutral jump.
Yeah, preemptive neutral jump. And hey, I'm going to put hands on you no matter where you go.
Man, this is one thing we've criticized Riley for time and time again was the lack of power bombs playing grappler, and he's definitely has improved that.
Yeah. And it just comes from you just crush countered this guy, and then what does he do next time? He tries to crush counter him again when it's like, no, you should be command grab right there, please.
Plus frames good. Gonna be reversal out, still stuck in the corner though. Sephiroth making this count. Gonna do the dash. Nice challenge.
I like that Sephiroth goes in because he says, I know you've got charge. I know you want to EX stomp on my fireball, so I'm gonna go in right here. Yeah, it's so telegraphed. Yeah. You know it's coming. And I will say, man, Rouse Barkley improving on that front as well. He used to
hold that Sonic boom.
Yeah, he used to just hold the fireballs, and it's like, hey man, wait till you see the projectile on screen and do it. That's what I was saying. Like, so many anti-fireball moves in this game are like that. You just see the projectile, then you commit to the special move, and you will get paid for it. The chop. It's probably just because the chop is just so damn slow, but
he could probably light chop though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So Riley's just bad, is what you're saying.
Basically.
Yeah, he's a hoe. Don't get me wrong. Hey, babby cake. Nash has even got on his face.
Oh, tried to EX slash through it, not there. Yeah, he recovers so fast. That's the thing of Sonic Booms from Nash being so slow on startup. He recovers so fast. You're not really going to be able to interact with it that way like you would any other fireball.
The American reset right there. You got the hit confirm, you drop the combo, but then you crush counter down.
Oh, that sucks so bad, but gets away with it. Nice forward dash throw. Another one.
Good. Howell.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
He went for a light. He's lucky that's all he got.
Oh, Rouse Barkley just going for the farm right here. +2.
Spaghetti gonna get the power bomb. What's the setup here? Delay, wake up.
Stay on him, yes. Yeah. So that's what he should have did to you. But he was like, am I gonna beat Ray Sean? I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, nah, hold this dash punch.
I would have blocked it.
Yeah, you're godlike, dude. Air approach by Sephiroth's good. Finds a button.
I would have spent it. but I respect not spending it. But I would have spent it. Get that as big of a life lead as
he
possible.
just taunted him full screen?
Oh,
No.
speaking of
No.
spending, that was so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Maybe if you delayed it just a little bit.
Well, yeah, but with normal jump timing, that would have worked. But the fact that Alex did the dolphin dive is changed the jump arc. It
Yeah.
changed up the timing of which he would land. And I still say, like, man, if you're going to be Nash and anti-air with that, why not just anti-air with Scythe? You know, you get 3 of them.
That's true.
And, you know, it's like Ken can anti-air with super as well. But, like, damn, man, if it misses, now what do you have? Literally no meter.
I want to see more representation on the stand medium punch from Sephiroth. Stand medium punch, such a good whiff punishing tool. Not really used too much. Oh, good jump back.
Or just back medium kick. Ooh, what a parry, but scramble situation. That crossed up Sephiroth IRL right there. He wasn't ready for the side switch. So
Still
trying to go.
alive. Last time we were in this situation, Riley made it out. I love the
Wow.
V-trigger activation. That was so smart. Make it out alive.
That was some anime S right there. It's like that's some Samurai Showdown. They crossed through each other, and then one of
Yeah.
them fell over. Ooh, boy. Yeah, see, Kong is screaming right now, just over at him. Chop that one. You got the slowest disc in the game.
Yeah, also the lack of, I was just saying, representation of that move. Need that move a lot more, man. That is how Nash controls his neutral. Sonic booms
Oh my
and
God.
Scythe to keep you from walking in on the butt power bomb. Everything can go south here. I would did another one. He's standing there.
I like that one because last time it was just instant power bomb. It wasn't a tick throw.
Ooh, there's the slash. Caught it early
Armor.
enough. Did it on a read. Oh, the back.
Try to activate.
Whiff punish again.
Yeah, you gotta. It's
You gotta make him pay for
big
this.
minus town, dude.
Yeah, because you know he wants it so bad. So
So that's right. Riles Barkley is on match point here. Close to even life lead right now. Sephiroth, full stick of butter. No V-trigger in sight for him. Riles Barkley playing the slow game. Plus frames on that. Got to see a punish here.
yeah, definitely can get out of there. Don't let him activate and makes your situation even worse. Nice, like it. Back throw, get out of there. The stomp plus nothing out of it.
Walking back though. It goes for the sweep immunity. So that's
Sweep.
really good.
The wake up super, the block.
That's it for Sephiroth. Riles Barkley will move on. Can I get Sonic Spire and Valteria?
That was good.
All right, moving on. We got Sonic Spire and Valteria. These guys, a little bit of history dating back to one of the early hype matches in Street Fighter V here at Top in the Shop history.
Last bracket, Josh took it over Voltaria.
Off stream, right?
Off stream.
Off stream? Yeah.
So we didn't get to see it, but
I forgot about that.
We used to want these guys to play each other all the time because what was the meme? It was like the train and
It is the unstoppable force versus the immovable objects.
yeah.
That was it. And and either one of those titles could switch depending on what day it was for either one of the players. Sometimes Valteria is the unmovable object. Sometimes Sonic Spire is the unmovable object. Sometimes, vice versa. But yeah, the train was because it was the bulldozer versus the train. Because you had the slide of Bison as it looks like a bulldozer or a train because it moves along the ground, and then you had like EX full screen shoulder of bulldozing in with Urien. All right. Right out of the gate here, so Urien with a projectile. Bison able to build a little bit more meter off of that via the absorb. Getting in early. But this is kind of a familiar theme we've been talking about today, kind of why Bison's so good against these characters that don't have a 3-frame normal, and Urien does not. A lot of this pressure is just you got to hold this until he can EX headbutt out of it. Nice. I really like that delay by Valteria. I don't know if he intended to do that or if that's something he was looking for, but those are the kind of things you're going to blow up, and that's something you have to pick up. So you say this Bison, you just hit him with a delay button. That means he is delayed. He's doing delay something.
Yeah, there's another delay. Well, Josh has gotten better at delay, but he cracks, and he will get back into delay teching eventually.
Well, but that's the thing. Just like the point is, at this point, you could start on. And I really like that delay stand heavy punch too. You could come into this match delay throwing against this Bison because to replicate like a tournament atmosphere, you've watched this guy play. He's in your pool. You've watched him. You go, okay, this guy delays.
Nice. Optimal stuff, and that was meterless, by the way. That was very good.
Optimal meterless damage. This
Send
character
help.
is fair.
On the activation too, that was with the V trigger.
With V-trigger scaling, yeah.
Lols. Nice. Catch it in.
Actually,
throw it
how
on the
does
other
that work on Urian?
side. Same way. If he hit confirms into it.
I guess that's true, yeah.
And he did off of the overhead, I believe. But it was just like maybe a one button hit confirm. I don't know.
Oh, EX for an EX.
Some people thought that Urian was going to actually go like bottom tier after the V trigger scaling nerf got put in.
It wasn't so much the V-trigger scaling that people were worried about. Remember they nerfed crush counters?
Oh yeah.
And they were like, well, what is Urian supposed to do? And we were like, nah, bro, he still gets his dash up, crouch heavy button, don't worry.
Well, they took it away and then they gave it back.
Yeah.
So he didn't have it for a hot second, but it was like,
Oh, the cross up.
yeah. And this is that's the big proof right there that Sonic Spire hasn't been around in bracket. If you're getting hit by that Urian setup,
I mean, it's still hard to block.
yeah. But there's a very specific like you develop or you react to what's going on when Urian goes in for the knee drop.
Yeah.
Because he's always going to land behind you. So you got and in the appropriate way to block it. So for you those wanting to pick the knowledge of us in the Ivory Tower, you need to take the block. You need to get blocked by the Aegis Reflector. So you just sit there and get blocked by the Aegis Reflector. So then he can't cross you up. Because the game's going to say you're blocking. You're not going to get hit. Otherwise, it would be an unblockable, and you're screwed. Which it should. Put unblockables in this game.
Give everybody armor and put unblockables in the game, dude.
Put focus attack back in the game. Okay, so throwing him out of the corner. Wow, finds one. Rare. Most people. Okay, so he's finally got that one. Have another one. That's going to be death.
Dos.
Oh. So interesting though. Like in that scenario, anybody else could build some meter. I don't think Bison has a way to really build meter.
He can whiff like one super or one scissor.
Flame? Oh, as they're getting up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Before
okay.
they get up.
Yeah, right. Ooh, empty shoulder could have been...
Or he can do a light ball. He can pretty much do one of something.
Yeah.
Whereas most people get two.
But he's just so active.
Yeah.
And so good.
That's the problem. Is
What a problem to have. Oh man, I can't whiff special moves after I stun you.
I only get. Oh, there's the delay tech getting blown up. Unfortunately, didn't get the follow up on the combo, but that is still something to see if you are Valteria. You see him delay teching still.
I really like the V reversal there. A lot of people discount V reversal as kind of a I'm already losing, so I need to burn it to get them off of me. But it's like a win more button. You say, oh look, I have such a good life lead. I don't want to give you the opportunity to get any momentum.
Oh yeah, you definitely stop the momentum while you can. If you
deal with the problem before it becomes a problem. And this is a problem right now. Plus frames finally catches him, runs out of those frames eventually.
You just gotta block until and that regular scissors comes and he's -2. Well, now when that comes, I don't know. Gotta get the air to air plus.
Still, we haven't seen the EX DP. Yeah, excellent challenge with Grape Juice dash overhead, keeping it safe.
Yeah, gonna get the throw tech. What's the follow up?
I'm just going for damage. I like it. I knew it.
Stopped him.
I knew it. Good meaty by Valteria. Still has him in the corner going air to air on Mort Bison.
That was smart. It worked.
This could go either way right now, Rayshawn. Wow. The DP on deck by Valteria. Can he mix it up one more time? Catches him low. Josh still in it here. Trigger shenanigans. Looking for the spacing. Other side. Nice jump back by Valteria. Defense is on top. Finds a throw. Needs one more. Is it going to be EX headbutt? V reversal to get off. 35 to play. And just the raw EX head stomp. Are you kidding me? Gonna find a mark.
I don't know what Josh or what Devin did, but I wish it was an EX headbutt.
I made a joke about one time in Shade Goat's chat where he did EX knees and the Bison EX head stomped him, and it was like local Urian player surprised that his full screen EX move got beat by another full screen EX move, kind of like the Pikachu meme, like, yeah, dude, you guys even like laugh at yourselves over this, like,
out.
Yeah, I was like, come on.
Or the best part about me having the best anti-air in the game is I just anti-air that shit, and they're just like,
I DP it because I'm an actual man.
what? And I'm like, yeah, dude, I don't know, stop doing it.
Yeah. Urian has decided to go into the Halloween closet here. We're seeing Halloween costume for Halloween costume. Wesker cosplay versus, I guess, actual Satan of M. Bison here. So,
Not even
what if like Capcom was just that savage and they were just like, all right, so
reindeer costume for Sakura, pumpkin's costume for Nikali, and Satan for Bison.
You're like, dang, dude, not even demon, just straight up just Satan.
I go, yeah, we gave him the little hooves and everything, you know. We gave him a pitchfork on his back, and we'd be good to go.
That's hilarious.
Plus frames, and we're gonna find you in the corner. Wow, what an interaction there. No anti-air cross up.
Got to work his way out, man. He jumped and put himself back in there, and then good back throw.
And that's the thing too, is if you neutral jump if you jump over somebody and you get thrown, that is a guarantee they are delayed throw tech. So you got to answer that like as soon as you can get another situation. You have to blow people up for that. Gets the full combo that time. Bison doing what he pleases. That was the meaty one, but still getting a blown up EX and the stand light kick.
3 frames from Josh because he has no defense. So
well, I will say. I say like Bison's 3 frame is always something that I'm like, oh yeah, he does have that.
Yeah, because he needed it. You remember, he didn't have it before. They gave it to him in season 2.
Yep.
Needed it.
And he just needs a full parry now. Like if they could just find a way to put a parry on this character, I think he would be a complete package.
Yeah, plus on block 1.
Look at the delayed throw, Rayshawn. Like he's trying to like Dawson throw you from downtown. Be reversal. Good idea.
Oh, I tried to headbutt.
It is a little harder though for Bison, I think, to build this V meter back though at this point in the game. He does have a lot of health though, so he needs a crush counter to catch back up.
Delayed tech of his own, great anti-air on the knees. All right, this is where he's got to make it count somehow.
We're gonna
Pushes
see.
to the corner.
Yep, here comes the reset.
Oh.
Yeah, but you know though.
Yeah, you definitely
but you know at this point.
He tried. The thing is Bison not only is, you know, he just has ridiculous grab range.
Yeah, he also has the biggest throw range too. So down to panic right here. Can Valtteri run it back? Finds a counter hit! Wow, in the midnight hour.
Yeah, still alive. That's that throw tech and coming back to bite you in the butt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man, still trying to contest what that head stomp is. Josh is getting free damage on it every time wake up of his own from Valtteri.
And the thing is, okay, so Josh just tried to walk back and bait out a throw of his own. The thing is that Josh hasn't actually thrown Valtteri. That's not a throw. That's a defensive habit.
Yeah.
So whenever you get thrown like that, you're not getting told, oh man, he mixed me up, he threw me, he's on that level. It's this guy delayed. That's why I got thrown.
Yeah.
I didn't get thrown because he conditioned me.
Okay. I like the
huge damage.
The attempt, however, got super blown up for it. A lot of damage on the board for Josh. About even almost. One more touch, but Devin getting the momentum back. Almost close to the V-trigger of his own. Nice EX head.
And he's holding the meter. Is Valtteri going to run this all the way back?
Oh, there's that throw tech.
Nice
again.
staggered crush light kick. Some of the deadliest in the game. Other side. No meter.
Plus,
dead.
Just throw out the aces. Keep himself safe. You're in the mix. Overhead. That was good. That was good on both sides.
Indeed. All right, moving on. We've got myself and Riles Barkley. Valtteri will continue to make the climb here, loser's side.
All right, let me use the bathroom before we get to that part.
All right.
Dang it, Riles Barkley and Robbie V on stream.
All right, guys. We're gonna take a quick break here while we get some fill-in commentators. When we come back, we've got losers round 4 coming up. Losers round 3 coming up. Myself and Riles Barkley. So thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Appreciate it. We're gonna take a quick break.
Turn it up. Turn Watson up here. What's up?
What's up, guys?
Buddy.
We're back.
What's up, Alex? No, Watson's right here. Robbie V versus Riles Barkley. It's about to go down. What's up, Glenn?
Yeah. So I know Robbie's been helping Riley try to level up a lot recently.
But has it worked? Has it stuck?
We're about to see.
We're about to see. I ain't no gentleman, Alex. Damn, Alabar, why you just stream monstering? You're here, dude.
He's like outside smoking, watching the stream.
Why you outside for? Just stop. Alright, Riles Barkley, here we go. Alright, cool. See you in 30, Alex. Ooh.
Nice.
Getting through the fireballs. He's been using a lot of the side. Wow. Jab anti-air?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn. That sucks.
Ooh, that's not a punish, but
Oh, was it?
gets him anyway. Nah, Alex's command grab is 6 frames.
Jesus.
And Ken's only -4 there.
Is he -4?
Yeah. Yeah, if you stand block it, he's -4. But you crouch block it and he whiffs and you have like 5 years to do whatever you want.
That's why I never noticed it's -4. I was like, but I punish it with fierces all the time.
Yeah.
I was like, that's good to know. I guess don't stand up.
Yeah, I like to see Riley using more of the chops though. I feel like Alex players can be like super belligerent with those and a lot of them don't abuse it.
And crouching medium punch. I don't think Ken has a really good answer to crouching medium punch. Yeah, just poke.
Yeah, he really doesn't. That's kind of hard for a lot of the Shotos, even Akuma, to deal with because it bullies you like in the exact range that you want to throw fireballs to whip punish stuff.
Just building meter. That's nice. Oh, you gotta block. Alright, well, Riley. You got super now, Riley. What are you gonna do? Oh,
big jump in.
Yeah, fierce punch. I seen him anti-air that with one time.
I never believe it's on purpose.
Damn. Okay.
He has to convince me. Like, so if he anti-airs with crouch fierce, like, yeah, that was on purpose.
Yeah.
But if it's stand fierce, like 99% of the time, he didn't mean to anti-air with it. He was just trying to poke with it.
Yeah, I can see that, I guess. Throw, walk up, throw. Oh, jump over?
Stayed in front.
Oh, -2. People don't listen to... Oh, man.
Riley has got to be a little more active on his defense here.
Ken is -2 on back medium punches. But Robbie saw that Riley was clamming up, so...
Yep.
That was a good run. Let's see. How's the bracket?
Right back into it. Big jump in from Riley. Nice.
I like how he doesn't go for the back for the knockdown, and he gets a standing mix up. Ooh, give him the boot. Oh, I think he tried to jab there.
Yeah.
Damn, that does so much damage. Yeah, Jesus, crouch medium punch. Yeah, just crouch medium punch. Crouch medium punch. Oh, man. Too committal. Yeah, see? There.
Yeah. I think that sums up, like, a lot of Riley's game in general is just too committal.
Wait, what? So, if he parries something, he gets V bar back?
Whoa, does he?
Yeah. Let me look. Okay, so I saw him parry a fireball, and he was back to full. That was crazy. Oh yeah, he does. He gets it back.
That's whack.
Wow.
I know
that's interesting.
There's like one other V trigger that works like that. I can't remember whose it is. I want to say it's Birdie's. Yeah, it's Birdie.
Yeah. He can
eat the donut to get trigger back.
That makes sense. But damn, parrying and then getting your meter back.
Well, why don't Ryu and Akuma get V meter back when they parry and trigger?
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess because Alex only has his parry and the trigger. That's
no, because he has other follow-ups too. He has the sleeper choke.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a parry all the time. That's what I'm getting at.
Oh.
So I guess that's how you could justify it.
Yeah, I guess. Ooh, crush counter. No, I don't agree with that. That's scaling.
Yeah.
But he
works out.
He took it anyways. He took it. All right, well. Oh wait, no. Riley won.
Riley took the first round.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
minus.
yeah. You can always take your turn after that.
Yeah, I guess he was trying to throw, but I would have command throw after that. Actually.
It's kind of hilarious to me that the move that changes Ken's jump arc is like his worst option in the air.
Jesus. And you can't even make it plus.
Yeah, you can make it 0.
Yeah, Jesus.
And it's like super hard.
Yeah. Okay, nice reaction to the V trigger or V reversal, but he threw him out of the corner. So this is the chance for Riley. Oh Jesus, he tried to go for head stomp.
Yeah.
He has V trigger though. Yeah, just poke with that. Poke with that.
He wants the crouch fierce activate so bad right now.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
I'm glad he didn't though, because he usually autopilots into that.
Oh. Alright, missed the DP, but still got the anti-air. Ooh, okay.
Nice.
I wonder if he could have got the sleeper hold after that. That'd be crazy.
That's V trigger too.
No, he has that. Or is it backwards? He has one hold. Some hold.
Oh, it's after the heavy slash.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about.
All right, so what Riley needs to do right now is look for a fireball and super through it. Why are you doing slashes now? They don't really do anything. You're not gonna die by these. Okay, he's dead.
Ooh, that was.
Oh no, he get chipped out. Yeah. He's dead. Casey's
Chad?
Notorious. Shut up. How is John Wick? You asshole.
Kong and RTY, winners final.
It's my turn.
Robbie B and Valkyria.
Good luck. Let Robbie hop back in.
All right, special thanks to Kong hanging out on commentary.
Oops, I think I accidentally opened Steam.
Yes, you did.
Trying to pull up chat.
You were going hog wild, trying to break into my Steam account and buy, I don't know, Stardew Valley or something. All right, so we've got our final 4 locked in for the tournament tonight. Kong and R2Y on winner's side, myself and Valteria on loser's side. Valteria getting knocked into losers by me, and then I got knocked into losers by Kong. Both Kong and R2Y have an undefeated record so far. These guys haven't played yet in Season 4 in bracket. The last time Kong was here, Kong actually got 4th that week playing Karin. So R2Y and let's see, Rice. We'll just keep up with the Rice X Bandit thing. This is a winner's final set. This is a 3 out of 5. Here at Top in the Shop tonight, Rice X Bandit versus RTY. RTY winning the last. Well, he's got like at least I think 3 Top in the Shops under his belt as far as brackets are concerned. So will Rice Bandit make the run back with his Karin tonight? Dethrone the current champion.
-2.
But it's safe. And the thing also about that specific string that really tilts me is how far it moves you in the corner on block.
Yeah.
Like, you want to talk about combos that push you in the corner, like, on hit?
And the other ridiculous thing about it, it's not a block string, but it's a 3-frame frame trap.
Right. Yeah, so if you're late on the dash part, you are going to get clipped. Stand roundhouse doing work right now. Nice reaction by RTY. Walk up, stand medium punch. Wow, challenge the dash. Rice Bandit looking so strong right now, and absolutely, I mean, we've seen counter hits, we've seen the continued micro walk pressure. You're gonna get that throw. Rice Bandit taking round number 1.
Right there, I just flashed back to the FGC translated Tokido clip where he's like,
I will take your throw.
It's okay to tech the last throw.
Unless you're dead. And then he gets shimmied, he goes, no! I got beat in the mind game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that video was great. He goes, I will take your throw, Ken. I will take your throw. And he goes, it's okay to tech on the last one. And then the Ken shimmies in and he's dead.
Yeah.
All right, here comes R2Y now. A little too early, so I like that he's going low. And and that just shows right there, Rice Bandit walking back in the -2 pressure string. Let's see if R2Y can do anything with it here. Parry on deck.
Kill because of the gray life.
Yeah, man, that game is already over. So Kong up 1 game. I just noticed that Rayshawn was rocking the local Legends jersey. I think it says Valteria on the back, though.
I noticed that. I was like, why is he wearing Devin's jersey?
I don't know, man. Maybe it's laundry day? I don't know. We're evolving out here.
So faked him out that time.
And yeah, and there it is, too. So, and don't expect Colin to get too, too obvious when he's going to do the shoulders. But, to note on that, Balrog does have a 3-frame. Like, I can barely get that sittings out, and we already see Balrog minus or a 90% life deficit, but he can really turn it around here. Oh man, and Kong just gonna jump out for free. Now, there's a harder range for Balrog to do anything about, though, so guess not the end of the world. Wow, man. The dash low, and Kong was ready for it. He actually threw his hands up and was nodding. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Oh man, eating them up. Big stand fierce button from Karin. What a good whiff punish. And you heard Kong talk about it on commentary about standing outside, changing the ranges up, not always trying to find the range where dash punch is going to be unsafe. So, but then using that same kind of idea against Balrog. Now he's in the corner, can't walk back anymore. You can control all the space, and right there, stuffing him on the incoming. RTY's defense really got to make something work here. Looking for a V-trigger, finds a big counter hit. Here we go. Let's get some damage on the board now. Going for 2. He had to risk something. He had to come out with something big right there. And Rice Bandit just on top of it, and on top of it with the overhead that he has been touting all night. So Rice Bandit with a 2-0 on RTY. Yep. Just a little bit of background of this. These guys did play a big set last Thursday, and I think it was pretty one-sided towards Kong, but that being said, Rayshawn did see a little bit of success using Birdie. Mm-hmm. So
historically, that's a bad matchup for Karin too.
I don't know if it's such a bad matchup. It's just kind of giving Karin her own medicine. And we're seeing right here, so a Birdie switch. So Rayshawn content to run the gauntlet with Birdie, and let's talk about why that is so. You have Birdie, who has the bigger health, comparable range on his normals, and he can really nickel and dime down Karin and keep her out for the same reasons that you just saw Karin keeping Balrog out. Birdie can kind of play that game back, and again, the biggest change here is the health over Karin. The nickel and diming is always going to come up bonus for Birdie. Got to see a punish here, but this is the problem of kind of busting out a pocket character, because I definitely think that Rayshawn does not have I wouldn't say that Birdie is a staple of his stable, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
At least not yet, anyways. In the corner here. Nice. See, there's that stand fierce punch. Look how much life that took off of Karin. Yeah, a little awkward range. You could have got maybe Crouch Fierce, the launcher.
Yeah, maybe.
V-Trigger 2 in effect here, so will Kong know the minus scenarios that you put into this chain? Nice. Ooh, confirm there. Look at the damage add up. No quick rise in DP. Kong's like, I'll get that damage back in neutral. Don't even worry about it. Let's see if he tricks him into using a parry here.
Well, he can chip him now.
Oh yeah, he does have super.
Just
so
needs a little bit more.
He needs
chip
one more little touch. Is he gonna get it, Watson Chan? Nice block over it. Hey, there it is.
Nice punish.
Leaning back, clapping a little bit. Good defense by RTY in the corner. Again, blocking the overhead, that was the big thing. Wow, what a big stand. Medium punch and have 2. Straight into super. Kong gonna have to basically start this match out half health. Still, all right, so walking back, not the end of the world. Birdie can definitely get some damage off of the walk back range.
Yeah, ooh, big punish coming in there.
Yep, missed a dash punch there, missed a confirm. Karin gonna walk you in the corner. She's like, I pay your bills, by the way. I don't know if you even forgot about this, Birdie, but I pay the bills here. 2 throws in a row. So scary against Karin, man. Like, you want to talk about how, like, oh, throw loops are gone. Oh, Kong went for the cheeky reset there.
Yeah, the low forward actually shrunk his hurt box enough to avoid the throw, though.
Oh, raw activation. Unfortunate for RTY. Man, he was one touch away, though, from running that back. He was one touch away.
Yeah. And that's like the one weakness, really, of Birdie V-Trigger 2 is that he can't really activate it safely on block.
Oh, but it's super safe against most of the cast. It's -8, but the range that he's at is like, what are you gonna do? Karin doesn't care though.
Yeah. It also has a huge hitbox on activation, so you can like anti-air with it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, changing the jump arc a little bit. Good job by RTY. Using the meter here.
Yep. Kind of sucks because if you activate there, you kind of forgo the Oki, but
Well, down to the midnight hour is RTY. What's he going to do with this? Looking for a jump back. Range, or excuse me. Oh, Kong, just the so deadly walk forward, crouch strong. What are you going to do about it? So I finished that concept I was talking about earlier. Is a lot of people, throw loops are out of the game. That much we know, right?
Yeah.
But Karen, with the walk speed, with the stand light kick, it just feels like I'm going to just eat a billion throws. So, Mr. Tokido, I ask you, what do you do about that? It is okay to take a throw if it's going to kill you. All right, so moving on to loser semifinals will be myself and Valtteri, another 2 out of 3. Gotta get Robbie B and Valtteri on stream. All right, and then we'll pretty much just walk back through the rest of the tournament. And are you taking a break? No, oh, you're shifting over. Okay, all right.
Damn, did you guys see my EXDP on that dash low?
yeah,
Oh my god.
that was
Easy. What's up, Tunk?
pretty juicy.
Yeah, I was like, he's gonna do it right now. And I saw it. EXDP. Easy. Fuck, Birdie Karen is actually pretty hard.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I mean, it makes sense. He's like one of the few
Yeah.
characters that she can't really contest on the ground.
Fucking top tier killer.
All those uninteractable normals.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he really is the top tier killer. I think the only top tier that probably doesn't lose to him is Rashid.
Yeah. Even then, I think Rashid does too little damage to keep up.
Yeah.
Birdie just needs that one couple of hits, and he's back in. All right, so
Oh, that was weird. Urian loaded in super late.
it's because of his tight-ass suit. It's too tight. He had to put it on.
Meanwhile, Ken's hair is just clipping through his shoulder.
Fucking banana hair. Dude, you just call me Twilight Fix? God damn it, Tongues. I just noticed that. Alright, so
run back
rematch.
for earlier.
Yeah, rematch. Wow, crush counter. He
Big
didn't go.
crush counter.
He didn't go for the tricky stuff.
Yeah, he usually goes for the ambiguous safe jump
Yeah.
there.
Oh Jesus
Big
Christ.
crush again.
Yeah. I always know that's coming, but I always get crush counter. Damn,
Yeah,
nice delay.
Because it's the frames tell you that it shouldn't work.
Yeah.
But the spacing makes it work
Yeah.
anyway.
Damn, this one is
There's a lot of really tricky stuff like that
Yeah.
Ken has.
goodbye. Yeah, maybe it's the thing that they were talking about where Ken has lower block stun than everybody else.
Yeah.
I remember that being a thing in season 1, but
Yeah, I don't think they ever changed it either.
yeah, I don't know if that's still a thing. We'll see. Not correcting yourself, I respect that.
Wow, Rob
Jesus.
medium kick
Yeah,
Tatsu.
Jesus, everything Robbie's doing is just working. I think Valteria is, he's pretty, he's pretty mind fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's mind fucked. Yeah, this is honestly very
Big jump.
inconsequential damage, except for this one. That was the first big damage that Valtteri actually got.
Yeah, now it's pretty even.
Yeah,
Robbie with trigger on deck though.
yeah. All right, so let's see.
Delay button. Valtteri not biting,
Oh
but
my god. All right,
gets eaten up.
one more
anyway.
mix-up, because back throw will kill, and front
Or
throw will kill.
throw will kill.
Jesus.
That was just barely.
Yeah,
too.
Jesus, that was like math. A squared plus B squared equals you die squared. Alright, Robbie takes the first one pretty convincing. I think Valteria is playing on tilt.
Yeah, I think he needs to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Robbie was kind of running all over him in
Yeah.
that game.
Get a nice jump in, but it doesn't convert really.
Yeah.
Just a few pokes here and there. I think that's one of the big things that's separating these two. Alright, there's a nice jump in. Or anti-air.
Big backdash for Robbie though. Finds a confirm off of it.
Ooh, jump back, that's a good one. Meltdown. Ooh.
No punish on the sweep.
Yeah.
I don't know why Devin is like so insistent on dashing in while he has the life lead.
Yeah.
Like he basically gave up his advantage
Yeah.
because of that.
All right. Nice beach. Ooh. All right. Still gets the conversion.
Yeah.
Misses it.
Ooh, unfortunate. Gets the reset anyway.
Yeah.
Could kill off of this.
I think he's still alive. One. Ooh. He tried Tatsu. We're gonna Tatsu.
Oh, this is
Ooh, running.
Loser semis.
Man, I do want to see Robbie try to heavy punch fireball or heavy punch DP out.
Yeah.
Fireball. Just to see for real. So that's for my own curiosity. So
Yeah.
maybe don't do it.
I'm sure he could. He might.
Yeah.
He might not want to do it against Devin specifically because it's like
Yeah.
because Devin chooses not to engage in the fireball so often, fireball war. It's like can be very unpredictable when he's gonna throw them.
Yeah.
I feel.
All right. Robbie, one of the few people challenging after forward medium punch.
Yeah, a lot of people let Devin get away with that for free, and it's
Yeah.
like, I don't think there's a single range that Urian can get like pseudo pressure off of it.
I think he gets it off of meaty. That's the only time.
Yeah.
And it's like off a throw.
But it's like even at max range, it's always like -2 his turns over.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess he could overhead, but that's risky.
Yeah. I mean, you can like OS block punish it
Yeah.
pretty easily.
We both jump. Oh, god damn. Talk about stand heavy punch anti-airing.
All right, for the first time in the set, Devin with a really healthy life lead.
Yeah. Let's see what he does with it.
Still insistent on the dash up, but
I think he wants to close it off.
yeah.
Oh no, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh no,
Ooh.
another drop.
Unfortunate.
Alright. So it looks like Robbie still has a chance.
-2.
Oh, you scared. Robbie's a madman.
He does have 2 bars.
Yeah. Oh, challenging after that. That looked like a light kick. I think he was trying to Tatsu for the 3 frame. But that's neither here or there. Alright, 1-1 each.
Yep, and this is the first 2.
Yeah.
Those are semis.
Ooh, man, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, it's like you were right on
Yeah.
the jump, but they
Yeah.
did a move that like moved them forward
Yeah.
just enough that the cross up whiffs.
Yeah, that's why on Urian I like to do the cross-up move instead of heavy. But with Karen I don't really jump that often anyways.
Ooh, no
Yeah,
check,
that
that's
was good. Oh, man. Ken is so good with the neutral jump on that.
Yeah.
Man, this is pressing issue. Okay,
Nice.
nice knees.
Ooh, gets the overhead.
Alright, I think Robbie's still gonna be alive.
Yeah, gonna need a reset to kill. Goes for the knockdown though.
Nice backdash. Oh, throw? That sucks.
All right, Devin on set point. Both players pretty even on meter.
Yeah.
Big
Nice.
heavy
Yeah,
punch
that's-
DP anti-air.
Again with that crush counter. Damn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That button is so underrated.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Ooh. Nice headbutt. Okay.
He can take this though.
Yeah. Nice block. E-reversal. Wow. Good presence of mind from Devin to actually do the close one.
Yeah.
Does that same situation happen? Ooh. Oh, there it is. And we're all tied up. Match point for all. And one for all. Damn, let's see if Robbie Detroit punches him again. Nice DP.
Yeah.
Damn, it's so inconsistent. Like, check out the first DP he did in the first round,
Yeah.
and that did like little damage. Damn.
That's the thing that sucks about anti-airing with heavy punch DPs.
Yeah, you have to do it deep.
But it's scary to do it deep because it's not invincible
Yeah,
till
yeah.
frame 3.
Frame 3.
Ooh, big
Ooh,
meaty.
yeah. That's a good confirm from Devin. All right, good throw tech. That's plus.
Yeah.
Urian's so annoying in the corner.
I know.
Ooh, damn, what a delay to him. All right, throw him in the corner. Now this is Rob. Ken's actually really good at killing people in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is it.
He neutrals out so many times there.
No, that's not it. He's got an overhead for sure.
Bop. Ooh, trade. Couldn't afford to trade there.
What a bop!
Yeah.
I saw the overhead. It was coming. It was coming. Rage on.
Yeah. I like the idea from Devin there, but
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of desperation.
unfortunately couldn't afford to trade.
Exactly. See, Star Wars Muffin. Is that Riley? Who's Star Wars Muffins?
I don't know.
Whoever the. Identify yourself. Damn, Robbie was just. Oh, Tyler. What's up, Tyler?
All right, so this will be a good set. I always like to watch these guys play first to three. I know Balrog is kind of a demon matchup for Robbie.
Yeah. But we'll see. Just play Karen against Balrog. But Karen just absolutely steamrolls Balrog when she gets going.
Yeah.
Overheads are the most powerful move in the game. Yeah, they're basically unblockables. Impossible. What is freaking Yipe say? Imblockables? Imblockables? Something like impossible blockables. Like it's like, yeah, you can block them, but it's impossible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, nice. Safe dash punch.
Yeah. Just get out of the dash punch range. And you have to make Balrog come to you. Yeah, exactly. You can't be in that range. This range is shitty. Ugh. Oh god. Hard to blockable? Oh yeah, is that what Yipe's saying? Tunk coming in. Oh, that was punishable, I think.
Yeah, Robbie getting kind of eaten up right now. He definitely pressed the issue too hard early on, and now there's like not a whole lot he can do.
But it's okay. I mean, it's a first to three.
Yep. First round and a first to three.
Sometimes it just happens. Just gotta get it on your mind. Make Balrog walk forward. Yeah. When you block forward. Oh, Jesus. Damn. If Ken can combo off his cross up Tatsu. Ooh. Yeah.
He can. He just has to hit it like super, super shallow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna count on that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's punishable. Nice.
Yup. Absolutely.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, jumping's gonna be hard on Balrog.
Yeah.
Ooh, God.
He has some of the best normal anti-airs in the game.
I think he has the best. Well, maybe. Birdie has pretty good ones.
Ooh. Yeah. I'd say...
Birdie and Mika.
I don't know. I'm biased maybe because I relate everything to Akuma, but I think birdies are easier to beat than Balrogs. Like none of Akuma's air options can beat Balrog. Stand strong.
Oh, he did it. I knew that was good. Oh, what the hell? Throw a fireball. Oh, damn. I would V-skill into to get Chicker.
Yeah.
Then run the mix-up.
I'm surprised he hasn't yet, honestly. That's
I don't think Robbie's thinking about it.
Usually he does that a lot, though.
Yeah. He's just trying to...
Maybe he just doesn't want to take the risk, too.
Oh, damn. Oh, no. Oh, that's punishable. Oh, that was punishable. Damn. Oh, well. Overhead.
The overhead. Hard to blockable.
Yep, hard to blockable. Thanks, Yipes. Thanks, Tunk. Damn, banter between those two. Yeah, so crouch medium kick from Ken is actually punishable by Balrog's crouch medium kick.
That's so whack.
Yeah, it's -4. Ouch. Damn, he did the jumping combo. Jesus Christ. That's done. He's still alive though, I think. He doesn't have a bar. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. James Chen moment there. Tech.
Yeah.
RTY with his hand, or his face in his hands. Like he just won the Olympics. Alright, that's a nice whip punish. Damn. Oof. Yeah, you gotta check those. A lot of people have been not checking those V skills. Oh, that's punishable.
Back throw.
Nice throw. Alright. This is where Ken shines.
Yep.
Ooh.
Double forward throw.
Ooh,
Into the frame trap.
Got
Or
the stun.
meaty, rather.
It's not gonna kill.
Went for the swag combo, though.
Yeah.
Don't know if he really needed to spin the meter, but that combo looks cool.
Yeah.
Double overhead.
Ooh, damn. Got him on the V skill. Alright. So Robbie answering back very convincingly too. Dash up. There's a lot of dash up going. There's a lot of big committal movements here. You can tell these players are feeling the pressure.
Yeah.
Ooh. No cancel though. Oh damn, I thought that was
Neutral jump was just a little late.
Yeah. Just stare down. Yeah, you can see a lot of dashes. A lot of dashes. They're trying to get in each other's faces. Yes. Damn.
Wow, from that range, still anti-air.
yeah.
Nice DP though.
Ooh, try to shimmy. RTY doesn't actually really throw text anymore. So. Okay, yeah. Just a lot of dashing going on. Ooh, nice. Oof. Ooh, nice. It's not going to be it, but it's going to be pretty close.
Yeah, ton of corner carry too into
Yeah.
Oki.
Oh, he jumped. Wow.
Yeah. Not technically a safe jump, but what are you
Yeah.
going to do about it when you don't have a reversal, you know?
No, I think he could have armored through it, and he would have died.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
He's going to spend his super. No, he's not. Oh! Overhead. Overhead. Oh, my God. That was technically an overhead.
Yeah, technically. All jump-ins
Yeah.
are overheads.
Yeah, Alex. Nerf overheads. Damn, they're too good. Hard to blockable. Not the hard to blockable. Wow, 1-1. This is actually, I think, the closest that this has ever been. It's been back and forth, which is good. I'd love to see back and forth. Ooh, sweet. Sometimes you just got sweet. People are just answering around. Ooh, damn. Okay. All right, so this is kind of where. Ooh, I was about to say RTY had him jailed.
Big frame trap. He even delayed it too.
Yeah. Damn. Okay, he tried for that.
That's not real. You can always press a 3-frame there.
Yeah, I mean you'll trade, but
No, it actually Ken will lose. He pushes himself out so far.
oh really? Damn.
At least it might vary from character to character.
I think since Balrog is standing, they'll trade. But yeah,
Yeah.
to spend a meter and just to be +1 with a 4-frame, that kind of sucks. Damn.
Yeah, it really does.
Damn.
Like at least it's +3 in V-Trigger, but I don't see why it's not just like +2 all the time. Ryu's is +2.
It's because Ken does the DP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ken's better at the Shoryuken.
Yeah. And arguably the Tatsu.
Yeah.
Because it has flames. Fire.
Ryu's can go through fireballs though. Ken can't.
I thought his medium kick did.
No, only heavy. But
Oh my
it's
God.
like Sakura's where it's like you have to do it like 5 years before they threw the fireball.
Jesus, that sucks. Yeah, it's like there's still dashing going. Yeah, a lot of committal movement going on. Sometimes you just want to just chill for a little bit. Yeah, go for the back throw. Try to kill him in the corner. Ooh, he tried it for the Tatsu. Oh, they can't move him forward. That saved him.
Yeah.
Alright, he's trying to go for the frame trap. He's jumping a lot. He's killing himself, actually. Alright, this is pretty tough. Yeah,
that's
he's gonna get chipped out. Alright, 2-1 R2Y. Let's see if Robbie can answer back. He did the last time. But I think, yeah. I think Robbie's committing to too much movement options, jumping, dashing.
Yeah.
I understand, you know, that Ken does have stubby normals, but I think that Ken could counter poke.
For sure.
Especially with stand medium punch. Oh, nice. There we go.
Classic neutral
Yeah.
jump bait.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was not a reaction. That was a bait. Don't get it twisted. I hate it when people see, like, they see stuff like that and they're like, wow, what a reaction. It's like, no, the neutral jump was a bait.
Okay.
Like, don't get me wrong, Robbie does have good reactions,
Yeah.
but that was definitely a bait.
Ooh, too far away to combo to that.
Ooh, nice. I like the sweep there.
Yeah. It's just
That is only 0 on hit.
wow, he got him with the. I wonder
So
if he could combo off
it's
that.
pretty good to press buttons
Yeah.
after you get hit by it.
Oh, he didn't V-trigger.
Ooh,
He might. No. Ooh, yeah, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. The banter right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is tilting even me.
I know.
Oh my god. Alright. I think Robbie, he's gonna win this one. Oh
Robbie's
my
such a
god.
bully.
Oh, he's trying to hit confirm now. This is actually really good. Got out of there. That's
Yeah. Took minimal damage on his way out, so that's okay.
Oh man. Close. So good thing that. Okay.
Activation.
Oof. Man, throw whiffs are plus in this freaking game.
Big crush counter.
Alright.
Ooh, I really would like to see him save that for V reversal.
That's fine. He's still alive. No
Yeah.
more chance.
But he could still have the life lead.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. The way that I like to approach Barog is like if he's in V trigger, I'm just and I am not. I'm just like I want a V reversal to make him waste it.
Yeah. But the thing is, you have to understand like what options he has.
True. Big crush. RTY on match point now.
Yeah. I think Robbie should represent the throw now. He's been doing too much frame traps. And RTY is not biting.
Yeah.
So just throw him. Just throw him a lot. Especially when you have him in the corner. Oof. I'd like to see counter poking with stand medium punch. He could catch these stand freeze punches.
Yeah.
Especially do it at a range where it's just right outside.
Robbie needs to cash in on his overheads.
Yeah.
Oh, Capcom, please.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Fortunately for Robbie, RTY didn't have the punish on deck, though. Kind of got away with murder there in the bait again.
Okay, spent the meter to be safe. Yeah, just fuck him up. Just one straight overhead. It'll work. Oh, shit. This might...
Has to go for a reset, though. Nice shimmy, but drop the combo.
You need a challenge after that.
Yeah. Just be reversal.
Yeah, just activate.
Okay, now activate.
Yep, he's dead.
Ooh, nice.
Just reskill. That too. 2-2. I think this has been the closest that this match has been.
In quite a while, for sure.
Quite a while. Robbie E. Oh, the smash. The smash. Oh my god. Is RTY tilted? Is he tilted? He's gonna go play Mortal Kombat 11. It's gonna happen. Oh, he's gonna go to. Oh no.
Robbie's too much of a bully, dude.
Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna need to play this like a golf match. Be very, very quiet. You don't wanna.
And RTY with the beautiful
Yeah.
light dash punch.
Exactly.
Throw in the corner.
We'll just give a clap to that. Okay. Nice. Nice dash punch. Nice neutral jump.
Excellent execution on the EX Tatsu combo.
Exactly. He's trying to go in, thread the hole. He's in the green. Oh, it's rough now.
Plus.
Stand. He's in the stand.
Nice
Ken's in the stand. Oh, crush counter. Oh no. Nice counter hit combo. He just, oh my God, again with this.
That was a whiff punish,
Yeah,
too.
wow. Don't jump. You could have died. Okay, throw him back in the corner. Throw him more. Yes. Throw him one more time. No, throw him one more time. Oh, out of Oh, he tried the Eta. He tried the Eta. Oh, wow. Oh, RTY is tilted. This is very tilting. Golf claps all around. No punishes. Oh, big catch. Straight to the corner. Okay, maybe he can make. Oh no hold in one in this one. Oh, dashing. Oh God.
Been crushed, but no confirm.
Yeah, no confirm. Oh, V-skill.
Nice area.
Yeah. Golf
Excellent
clap
choice.
that one.
Excellent choice of button.
Oh, what the run? What is happening? There's so many dashes going on. He pressed the button. That was a very slow fireball. Robbie just noticed how quiet it is.
I can't wait for these guys to go back and watch this.
Oh, confirm. He's gonna spend the super. Oh,
They're just like, this is the last time we let these two commentate. And that is going to be the set from RTY.
I guess it's me again. This has been, what'd you call it? I don't know. Top in the shop. Green ASMR. Golf claps all around. Thank you, Watson.
Thank you for joining me on Commentary Com. Good luck in Grand Finals.
Kong and Ray Sean. Kong and Valteria, Grand Final. Listen to him laughing, you dude, you're a clown. Listen to him laugh. Listen to him laugh, right?
Ultra gold and Rocky, dog.
I know. Oh, good one. Good one. You want to compare college degrees now?
That's cool. You go.
Yeah.
That's cool. You go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Not worried about it.
Oh, you're so mad right now, dog. You won. Chill. No handshake, nothing. Yeah, you'll sleep on somebody's floor, combo breaker, you broke piece of shit. It isn't, though. All right.
That's alright.
All right.
You're a live fan because you suck at video games, that's fair.
Hey, man, whatever. I said GG's. You sat there and shut the fuck up like you're so good at doing. Valteria? I know, Rayshawn. Oh my God, I know, dude. I know. That's what I thought. I know, Rayshawn. God. All right. Okay. All right, little man. All right. All right. So grand finals coming up. Kong and RTY. Kong on winner's side. Rayshawn coming out of losers. These guys played earlier. Like the birdie set. Oh, we gotta turn you up. Were you muted the whole time?
I don't think so. I hope not. No, I think they heard us.
That's all right.
We were doing golf commentary.
Hey man, it was a fun set. It was good. It was good Street Fighter. It was a fun set. 3 out of 5 set here.
All right, RTY is starting out with birdie this time.
I like this pick again. You know, for the reasons we said earlier. I think his birdie, in a little bit more time, maybe for this counter pick, it'll be sharp. It'll be on point. Like right now, hitting all these hit confirms. Every hit, every button Rayshawn puts out, designed to hit, designed to find a mark. Kong marching right back though. Look at this staggered pressure there. Yeah, you gotta hold down back. You're gonna get that throw. Trigger on deck for Kong. Still wrecking trigger number 2.
Yep.
Okay, so here's RTY's patented defense. Been holding him up so good this tournament. Kong sniffing out the early throw. Have 2 in a row. That's where it gets scary though. 3 in a row. Will he continue to hold down back? He will. 4 in a row. This is where it gets scary. Finally breaks on the 4th. Oh my God, they did the same button at the same time.
It's okay to tech the last throw.
Tech the last throw, as Tokido says. Kong setting baited. Stand medium punch, finds a mark. Ooh, Tinko. Yeah, I agree. RTY, spend the money right now. Get him down to 50%. This was his best show in winner's side. Starting out with that early super, but too many dashes.
Yeah.
Finds him in the XDP.
Birdie gets Oki off of his super too, so it's pretty much like always worth it to go for it.
Close to stun here.
Concerned.
Yeah, RTY probably wants to find a retrigger too, but man, it'll be stun or death at this point.
And there it is.
That low forward, so dangerous from Karen. And when you got a player like Kong at the helm, man, those one-button hit confirms, super dangerous. Super dangerous. No one was muted. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. Kong up one game here. Again, this is 3 out of 5 for Kong. RTY got to run all the way back if he can put 3 on him. Oh, okay. Man, that's so nice having a button that's just like guaranteed good damage against Karn sweep.
Yeah, for sure.
Big crush with the V-skill follow-up.
The activation.
Corner carry. It was the Oki. So again, the throw game has been well established. We see right now, so Kong trying to build off of that throw, the evolution of that offense right there. You know, he's got the staggered buttons, stand light kick, walk up and throw right now, and RTY back against the wall, that V-trigger. I wouldn't say diminishing. He still got some good opportunity. Oh no, he went for the Balrog anti-air and got just stand medium punch instead. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Back throw. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, that's the.
I would say that Birdie has about the same, you know, just as good of anti-air as Balrog. Just got to put the down input in there first.
Yeah, that's the kind of the struggle you run into in trying to switch between multiple characters.
Right. And that's, you know, and that's things like that. You take that away, Rayshawn's still alive. Just a little bit of tighten up on the spot. And look, it's like there's no end to this character's damage.
You can see a reset. Nope, goes for the knockdown.
Yeah, he's been going for the reset today. I think he's like, I need to stay ahead, because I think that Kong respects RTY as a player, and he's like, I do not want to give him room right here, damage anywhere. Just go for the throw. Do not try to make anything look fancy. Tournament point for Kong. Don't count RTY out yet, though. A nice sweep opening up, dealing with that forward movement. But hey, look, Kong just fearlessly right back into it. Damn, big crush counter, size 64 boot. Do you think it goes up to 64? Probably in the UK, right? Isn't like the UK like, oh, I wear a size 112, and you're just like, wow, are you a Titan?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, canceling that sweep to keep it safe. Big sweep crush counter. RTY really making that Birdo sweep work. He's a couple of seasons too late, though. Remember when he used to just be like...
Just safe.
Oh, dead. He's got to kill. Let's kill. Let's go.
It's just like, oh, he didn't do it right in your face. Yeah, this is safe.
Yeah, remember when Mena was like, Birdie is dead. His sweep is not safe anymore. And you're just like, are you serious?
Yeah, it's like, are you high?
Damn, how many crush counters RTY going to put on his belt today with the sweep? So the thing is like, any other player down here, if they get crush counted that much off a sweep, they're going to kind of try to rethink their approach options. But Kong, so confident, walking forward, crouch strong, finding the hit confirm, full damage, not quite enough. Will we see an overhead here? Nice tech by RTY, still back to the corner, another tech. There's the big overhead. God, it hits from so far away.
Yeah.
1 bar here.
Can't quite kill, though. Birdie's got that 1050.
What are you supposed to do? Like, this is such a checkmate scenario because of the... Wait a minute. This is why I got knocked out of losers. That's why I'm knocked out of the tournament, because I was like, man, he is dead right here. Down the water, finds a sweep, though. Okay, so Kong, content to sit back, looking for whiff punish. RTY just needs to touch one button to take about 40% off Karen, and that's not counting a super. Just walking forward so confidently, stand like it, finds one here. What's RTY going to do with it? Straight into super. So obviously not going to kill. Down to the last 5%. Will be Kong on this, a little bit more than that. Yeah, try to beat the DP. Oh! Walk up, stand, roundhouse. I think.
I wonder what he was trying to press there.
Well, I mean, RTY's been pretty good about checking the forward movement all the way up into that point. Goes for the dolphin dive, the season 1. The Steal Your LP girl. Nice. This is actually the most I've ever seen. I think Kong opt for the sweep as a poke right there, because usually he's like, nah, I know this move can. I know people know the matchup, so I'm not going to deal with it. Yeah. So RTY walking back a little too far. It's always interesting to, you know, when you talk about kind of our upper skill players down here, we talk about, you know, one of the first things we point out about lower players is, oh, he just walked himself in the corner. Well, this is what happens, man. When Kong dominating the neutral like this, you kind of find yourself walking back into a corner. I know I'm definitely guilty of it too. Nice confirm, stand medium punch, finds a mark. The flames are in effect. Birdie's at his boiling point. We saw Sweep get chewed up right there. Kong just been playing all day from player 2 in the player 1 corner.
That should be the game.
The oh-ho-ho is in effect. Both players standing up, and that'll be GG's. Golf clap from Kong. All right. Why can't I? Oh, there, I can report this. All right. So, all right. Well, that's going to do it for the last top in the shop before Combo Breaker. Again, next Thursday, pretty much everybody down here will be on the road. So I want to give my just good luck to everybody. I know we'll have a team powwow before we all get on the road and such. So I just want to say this will be the big one for a lot of these players down here. So if you've been watching Top in the Shop for the last couple months or the last couple years, a lot of these guys you're seeing are going to be going to their first big major, and it's going to be a really important tournament for these guys. So excited to see that, and it's obviously, realistically speaking, nobody here is going to win Combo Breaker. Nobody here is going to make top 8, but it's the measuring stick. It's where all the hard work up until this point gets to these players. So I'm super excited to see how these guys are going to do. I'm super excited to see how these guys are going to do on the road. Some people, this is their second tournament, their first tournament, whatever. So anyways, I appreciate the viewers for hanging out and watching us all this time, and so on and so forth. So without further ado, here is your top 8 for Top in the Shop, May 16, 2019. Rice X Bandit, aka Kong. Second place, RTY. Third place, Robbie V. Fourth place, Valteria. Fifth place, Sonic Spire. Sixth place, Riles Barkley. Seventh place, SFVAE, and eighth place, Happy Trees. Again, you get an exclamation point bracket if you want to catch up. Oh, the golf clap.
Golf claps for the top 8.
Golf claps.
Oh, Tunk said Thor was back there in chat.
Yeah, Tunk's slow. Tunk also is a hater of carbohydrates. Yeah, I was going to say, Thor's down here.
Oh.
Oh, yo, what up, Dante Brown? So Dante lives out in Kansas, and he's Super Diamond Ken. I ran into him a couple of times online back when I used to play online. He always wears the Capcom Cup Pro Tour.
Oh yeah.
Because it's the only costume where Ken is like, halfway serviceable. But anyway, appreciate it, Dante. I keep an eye on you, dude. I see you on Twitter. I keep an eye on you. All right, guys, that's our top 8. So stick around. We will be playing casuals after this until late in the AM probably. So again, congrats to our top 8. Congrats to our top 3. And remember, the worst thing you can do when it comes to playing a fighting game is wearing somebody else's jersey. We'll see you guys next time. I'm just kidding. Worst thing you can do when it comes to playing a fighting game is never picking up a controller. Good luck to our guys at Combo Breaker. Good luck to you if you're going to Combo Breaker. We'll see you in Chicago.